Sick beats. All right, I'm going to put on my new sunglasses. Hold on. Look at this.
Dollar store?
Hell no, bro. I got them at the aquarium in Dallas. Sea Life. Check it out.
So
Grapevine.
they're overpriced.
Nah, dude, they're actually only $9. Do I look like the type of dude that pays for shit?
That's probably overpriced.
Yeah, I was like,
they're
man,
probably worth like a nickel.
I was like, I like those sunglasses. My wife's like, well, what are you gonna do? And I showed her a nipple.
You shouldered a
nipple.
I shouldered. That means he carries it right here.
Yeah, no, I
shouldered
her nipple and then showed her my nipple. And then she's like, dope.
Bam, bam.
As you can tell, it worked. I got new glasses.
It worked.
Yeah.
Dude, Isai and I went to the aquarium in San Diego.
Should have been like, speaking of nipples.
No, dude, he was trying to grab a fish. He was trying to fucking like.
Have you watched Finding Nemo?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, I have a kid.
You know the little girl putting her hand inside that was me. Actually, no, on Finding Dory, she was.
I haven't seen Finding Dory.
I think she ended up
in one of
those places.
You're telling us a lot about yourself.
She dies at the end.
I feel like it's weird that you're representing Finding Nemo and Finding Dory or whatever, and then like you're like, I'm the girl in that show that grabs fish. So
you guys are learning a lot about me.
Basically a lesbian. That's fucking great.
It's like every episode.
Speaking of, well, let's get through the intro.
Something else comes out.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a grinder check on you, and see how your relationship status is going. See if any dudes have moved into to your life. Any new guys. But this is episode 51.
Guys are more willing to crawl through a window.
That is true. Well, they'll knock. They're gentlemen. Otherwise, it's B&E, and then like things get hairy from there. Yeah, consent. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, episode 51. And that, my friend, is the start of the Fist Stripe acapella.
That was great. Yeah. That was harmony.
We're all harmonizing
That was
here.
harmony.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Fucking dope. I kind of feel like we're Boyz II Men.
That was the dumbest shit ever.
No, it was good. Episode 51, acapella style.
Acapella style.
Spring break, Houston Open came up. We're going to do a grinder check on Isai, see how everything's going since the last few episodes. And Berto brought Max in. If you don't know who Max is, he's a dog.
Max, yeah, we're talking about you.
Yeah, he does dog things. So
like run around and get
caught up in all the cables.
Yeah.
What does your dog identify as?
A suitcase, apparently, with that fucking handle, bro. You should have named him Samsonite.
Yeah,
that would have been good.
I thought you said bowling ball.
That's true. That's true. He is a bowling ball, quite literally.
The ball. But
it's funny that there's people that are like bowling balls too.
You mean like
right
round
here? Right? He's right here.
Ricky, just because you try to stick 3 fingers in me doesn't mean I'm a bowling ball, you asshole.
I'm not talking about like someone's actual physical shape.
He's like, watch this pass. I'm like, whoa, dude, stop.
No, I'm not talking about his actual physical shape. I'm just talking about.
Oh, his. So it is me.
No, I'm talking about like.
I'm glad you can't see me cry behind these new glasses I got.
People just like some people just walk by very like big, bumping into everything.
Oh, I thought you meant like they like curve and then like come back in and then knock people over. I don't know. I don't watch bowling. Anyway, so bowling balls. What a weird way to start this.
That's a strange way to start.
It is weird. We should probably get back into beatboxing and having Ricky try to rap.
Yeah.
But all right. So shout out to our sponsors. If you're not aware, we actually have new, display for our podcast. The always amazing Hosanna Rule of I Rule Designs and I Rule Photography hooked us up. She's awesome. It makes us look a little bit more professional.
Slightly.
Yeah.
Although we are not.
Yeah.
We are not.
The bar's not higher. The graphic quality is.
Is.
Right. So substance, not so much, but visuals, amazing.
That's what we're here for.
It is. Well, actually,
visuals.
I didn't coordinate it, but my shirt matches really well with the top bar.
I like how you can like move the cameras.
He's like.
Yeah.
Max is caught in the.
We're doing a lot of things these days. It's 2020. We're adapting to technology. It's good.
So just lift his ass up.
You might hear some breaks tonight. We're dealing with Berto's suitcase. Samsonite. Maxwell Samsonite.
There we go.
But there it is. All right, I Rule Designs and Photos, man. She was
out there putting in work at the Houston Open.
She was, man. She is a supporter of all combat sports, man. She's amazing. She's done a lot for Third Coast Grappling. She's definitely helped us out along the way. And we can't say enough about Hosanna Rule.
She trains too, right?
She does train.
She's a blue belt?
Purple belt.
Purple
She has
belt?
a purple belt.
Nice.
She's a killer, man. Always great to have her on our team, and again, we can't thank her enough. So if you need any photography, any website design, anything to really just get your business going, she's an entrepreneur to make you an entrepreneur. and it works out well. So hit her up, and she'll make you look good.
Is that planned? You write that down? Before?
Hell no, bro.
Off the dome?
Honestly, if there was a beat, it would have been a fucking Jay-Z freestyle. Like, I would have sent it to
Off the
Eminem
dome.
and been like, "What up, bitch?" Because I don't know.
That's how you talk.
Apparently,
to
that turns out well for people.
them? Yeah.
Yeah. Also, next sponsor, Saloon Door. Always hooking us up. Good beer. Check them out. Anything going on, you guys? Rivas Brothers? Any happenings that we should know about?
So I hear that they're gonna can the new double.
Oh, they're gonna say the CEO.
God, I thought you were about to say cancel.
No, they're gonna can the new double IPA, which is kind of like a reinvention of their gut shot.
Mhm.
What are they calling it? You remember what they're calling it?
Say when.
Say when.
Oh wow.
That's gonna be the new double.
It's like
Hashtag
Uncle.
me too.
Say Uncle.
I like a song.
You know.
Say
Hey,
when.
can we get a beer called hashtag me too?
Hashtag me too. Consent.
I mean,
I just want one called Consent.
Why not?
Yeah, that'll be nice.
But no, this beer canning, I think it takes place.
In a cannery?
No, in
No, that's Saloon Door.
this month or I think it's at the end of this month maybe. I'm not too sure on the date, but I'm sure Saloon
Do you
Door
help with
posts-
that? Typically, the canning.
Huh?
Do you help out with that?
Do you help with the canning?
Yeah,
We
I
used to.
typically do. At a certain point, I was getting paid to work there, and so
Does the government know that?
yeah, I filled
Good,
out
good,
the W-9 or
As
whatever.
long as you paid them, they don't care.
Yeah, but no, being there to can beers is a lot because it's an assembly line, and so there's one person stacking beers, like putting the tops of like the little, I forget what they're called, the little plastic
The lid?
thing.
Mhm.
The lid, yeah. Hitting that. There's someone like
I don't think it is a lid.
The lid of the can. This
Oh,
part,
like-
this part right here.
Are you talking about that one, or are you
No,
talking
no,
about
no,
like
no,
the way you
plastic.
use the
The thing
plastic
that puts
Oh,
in
you're
the
talking
six
about-
packs.
yeah, the thing that
Oh, yeah.
The 6-pack holder.
You
Yeah.
know what the most stressful job is? Putting on that sticker.
Oh, dude, I can imagine, dude.
Oh no!
so-
Now there's a sticker machine.
Oh, okay.
And
Man, so-
yeah.
Some
I would
people-
screw that up every
Dude,
time.
So
so,
would I, dude. It'd be like,
some people have
look at
seen
our
like, yeah, some people have seen like how it's made or whatever, and you see like these big industrial like machines that they're perfectly spin the bottle and it puts the sticker on it, it fills it, cans
Yeah.
it, or bottles it, whatever the fuck. This is not the situation
No.
we're dealing with.
But you do have the sticker piece.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
like guys come with tables like these,
Yeah.
and then a machine that can, but everybody else is manually doing a lot of stuff that, like, for example, Budweiser
Automation would do it.
Yeah, Budweiser, a guy just pushes a button pretty much and
Yeah.
fucking does everything.
Yeah, like there's someone that's grabbing empty cans without logos
and like funneling
just,
them
yeah,
into,
just
into like a belt feeder.
Do you guys do it in the back of Saloon Door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are y'all petitioning for a fucking
they
AC
have
'cause
to-
It's really warm back there in the summer. Really warm.
It's called hard work, Oliver. You should
no-
try it sometime.
Dude, it's called heat stroke, bro.
Yeah,
No,
Yeah, we
you
used to
have
do a
water.
podcast back there.
That is
yeah
true.
there is cold liquid flowing in front of you,
Yeah.
Oliver.
You can't drink it. You're canning it.
I mean, but sometimes
No.
sometimes it messes. Sometimes
you're like, oh shit, this one
yeah,
dropped.
sometimes like
So-
faulty can.
No, how does it drop up?
It happens.
Yeah.
Also,
No, it does drop though.
Yeah, a lot of cans get fucked up along
Yeah.
the process.
I blame that.
Because you have to set the fill level. Like you can't have too much of an air pocket in there.
Yeah.
It's bad for the beer. So you got to make sure that it's filling up to. So they're weighing the cans at first to make sure you're getting a certain amount, and then once it's dialed in,
Is it about 12
it's
ounces?
a go. No.
No, it's weighted, so it's like 4.8. Like you got to be above 4.8 or something like that.
Yeah, it's weird.
How many ounces are in that beer?
They have it says 12.
So 12 fluid ounces.
Yes.
Anyway, we'll talk about that later.
But you're also accounting for gas, and you're accounting for the weight of the can.
Oh yeah, well in that case, I'm not fat. I'm just gassy, bro.
But look,
Technically,
You're both.
I weigh 174, but I'm gassy.
On Mars.
You're both.
On Uranus, dude.
but hey,
the
look,
gas inside of you is very dense.
Look,
Oliver.
the cans.
I'm very dense.
The cans, they which I think all this shows that it's easy to fuck up a can.
Oh, for sure, man.
And so like a lot of cans get fucked up, and
Yeah.
it's just part of the process. But those cans, like, they're kind of free reign. Like at that moment.
So there's not a sigh of when everybody's like dibs.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I feel you, yeah.
But like, what?
That's pretty cool.
At a certain point in the day, like you start to get tired, and then the like cans that you can drink out of are like there's so many of them,
Yeah.
and so at
You don't want them.
So you just have so
Yeah.
much beer.
You're just like,
What a problem.
It's a huge problem. Actually, can you hand me a beer? I'm out.
I got White Claw over here
I
for you,
need
baby.
to just solve my problem.
Well, yeah, so I will here in a second. So, with that being said, Third Coast Grappling, shout out to Third Coast Grappling, always helping us out. Man, you can go 2 seconds without one. You're good. Third Coast Grappling, it is actually Fight Week. Fight Week. So, March 14th.
Find out more on the 3CG radio.
That's right, 3CG Radio. We will be dropping that episode either Wednesday night or Thursday morning. Check your favorite provider. But, yeah, it's going to be great. We had to make some changes. There were some restrictions made due to coronavirus. And we want to keep it as professional as possible, you know, with the fighters and everything going on. And it's better to play it safe than sorry. You know, even if these guys come in here and do a good fight and then get sick on the way out, we'd hate to see that happen. So let's just play it safe right now. We still have an awesome matchup or an awesome fight card coming up. It's some of the best Texas has to offer. It's 3CG, I guess, is it 3CG Texas now? Are we going to say that? Texas edition? Yeah. So it's going to be great. A lot of cool things going on. We have the Tackett 1v3, I guess $1,500 grapple grudge royale. That's gonna be good. We have the 10 verse the 10 man.
Yeah, that's a grapple
the 10 man grapple royale, which is gonna be. Honestly, I think it's gonna be entertaining as hell. It's gonna be super cool.
So we were
We
talking
spoke
to
to the
Trevor.
ref. Yeah. And he was like, man, he's like, I grew up watching pro wrestling. I'm so excited to ref that
Yeah.
match. So
Is it Trevor or Austin or
Trevor.
Trevor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Trevor. Yeah, man. Shout out to those guys, man. They are some of the best refs that we have in the local scene for sure.
They did good out there too. I think.
Yeah, they placed. They did really
Austin
well
got.
at Houston Open. Yeah.
Yeah, Austin got
Austin
silver.
got silver, and I think Trevor
pulled
bronze.
bronze. I
And
believe.
Alex and Arion's division.
Yeah, which is
Austin got,
a
silver.
tough division. Yeah, they're
Like,
legit
who's
guys,
that?
man.
Who's the guy that got gold? Like, we need to get.
No
Oh,
kidding,
he's from
right?
GF team,
Or
but
Gracie
like
Fight Team, yeah.
Have you gone against him
he's from
before?
Was he
Checkmate?
Checkmate?
He yeah, he like
That's a tough crew right there.
well, because
Yeah,
everyone
that's
was
a weight
looking
class,
at
man.
everyone was looking at Arion to win it, or
Yeah.
Austin to win it,
Yeah,
or
for
Alex
sure.
Lane
Alex
to win it.
Lane, yeah.
But like, yeah, I guess
This guy just came in out of left field.
That's what I'm saying. I
That's
knew
good,
all
man.
of them except him.
Yeah.
The guy that got gold.
That's a hell of a division too, man. Like just those three guys alone are fucking tough as nails. So
Dude, seeing the black belt adult open and seeing Roberto Jimenez get tapped, that was crazy.
that yeah,
Oh, I didn't see that.
he's been on a streak,
Yeah,
man.
and then Hunter tapped this huge guy with dreads. He bow and arrow choked him. That was a badass match.
I didn't see
And
that.
that's the guy that won. I guess the super heavy black adult. Hunter bow and arrow choked him,
oh, give me the Kolsch.
and then
Man, he's a beast.
yeah, he's a super beast. But he ended up getting silver.
It's Evangelista.
Yeah, that's who beat Roberto Jimenez.
Yeah, Evangelista's a beast too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not something to be ashamed of at all, man. That's
I mean, he's a new black belt.
I really thought that it was going to be.
He's been doing
Hunter
good, though.
versus
It goes with the territory.
Roberto
that would have been it.
in the finals.
That would have been good.
But
That
also,
would've been real good.
Roberto Jimenez is still so young. Like,
Yeah.
he's gonna be in that division for a long time.
He did pretty good against Lucas de Barbosa. I mean, he already beat Keenan.
Yeah, he
was
submitted
already
Keenan,
beat-
right?
How old's Roberto?
No, he beat him by 5 points.
I thought he triangled Keenan.
Who?
No.
No,
he didn't tap
No, he
Fake
didn't tap
news.
Keeman.
Fake news.
Fake news.
Who tapped
Clickbait,
Keenan
bro.
recently?
Clickbait.
It was Felipe Andrews
Gotcha.
in the
okay.
Open.
I know Keenan got tapped recently.
Yeah, he got triangle armbar
Just be careful.
in the in Euros.
He's chilling.
Yeah, in Europe,
Okay.
he got triangle armbarred in the Open because he won his division.
Man, Houston Open's a hell of a fucking tournament, man.
It's tough, man. It's like
Biggest
the
in North.
first.
It's the biggest Open in North America.
It's like
right?
the first big tournament of the season.
Yeah.
That's still a local open, and it's not like a major tournament.
Yeah.
But like,
Man, I don't know. I mean, Houston Open's a fucking major tournament, man. I mean, I know
It's
what
a
you're talking about,
warm-up.
like outside of World.
yeah,
and
people
Pan
warm
and
up for
shit.
Pan Am's.
Yeah, no,
people
absolutely.
kick.
Nah,
people
I
like.
heard people telling me they were warming up at their coast.
Oh shit,
Listen,
that's
multiple
right.
People told me that.
March
Did
14th.
they have the coronavirus?
Not yet.
It's called
Not-
the fever.
Not
The
yet.
fever.
It's called the fever.
Zach's like not after. Not,
They
not
got-
until I.
They're not going to get it at our event. I can tell you that.
I'm more upset that the consumption hasn't come back. You know, instead of having coronavirus, just everybody has a touch of consumption. I thought that was a more appropriate way to say people were sick as fuck back in the
working
day.
on his act.
And I'm not. I missed
Yeah,
the
I
term
forget.
consumption.
Yeah, goddamn it. We told you to stop working on your jokes, bro.
Anyway, let's talk about jiu-jitsu, man. How'd you guys do this weekend?
I did like shit.
Same.
I'm sorry to hear that. Do you have a touch of the consumption?
I'm sorry, how did you do?
Yeah, you're gonna have
Oh, I
to-
did.
Oh, wait.
I was
yeah.
a great wolf.
Oh,
I was
wait.
not competing. Yeah. No, I did. I didn't lose. I didn't win though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I spent too much money.
Nah, man, I got submitted first fight. Tough dude, Zach Hunter,
Mhm.
I think. It was a good fight, man. I look forward to matching up with him again. But I may be going down a weight class, like I was telling you.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
I think I'm gonna try to stay closer to 160.
I was gonna say you're the smallest guy in the division when you weighed in. We were talking
Yeah,
about that,
I
right?
weighed in with my gi 6 pounds underweight.
Holy jeez, man.
So I was 162. I could have made no gi weight with my gi
That's crazy.
in the lightweight.
That's crazy. Yeah,
I
you
was
might.
super low.
You'd probably get off dropping down one more. I mean,
I'm
you're
gonna-
strong anyway, so
I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
I've never been 150.
What do you walk around at right now, though?
So this morning I woke up, I was 162.
Oh, dude, that's nothing, man. You should be all right with that.
160, actually 163. At the end of the day just now I was 162. So I lost a pound throughout the day.
Yeah,
It was just evaporated probably.
shouldn't be bad.
This is the first time I felt the stress of being 10 pounds over the day before.
Yeah.
What?
Are you really?
10 pounds?
I don't think I've ever felt that stress.
Yeah.
I've missed weight.
Well, I knew it was a lot of water weight because on
why?
Wednesday night I was on weight. I was 89 pounds. I needed to be like 190
Yeah.
because 195 was my weight division. So after training on Wednesday night, I was 189. So I'm like, I'm fucking good. So
I like that voice.
I'm probably like 192
Chill.
for the rest of like Thursday, Friday, 193.
I'm fucking
But
good.
I'm pretty good.
Okay.
Friday night, I go to Mexican restaurant.
Oh, shit. You fucked up already.
I'm still on carnivore diet, so I'm only eating meat. We get the fajita.
Salted ass meat.
Super salty meat.
Yeah.
Water.
I get home, I'm 197.
Oh shit! Fuck.
Or no, I'm 200 when I get home that
Wait,
night.
God
what did you
damn.
drink while you were there?
Water. Just water. I haven't been drinking.
The body was
that
like
whole
shut
week-
down. Yeah.
That whole week
He
I
turns
wasn't
into
drinking
sponge.
anything but water.
Water.
So I wake up
Water.
Saturday morning, 197. I'm like, damn. I go to the rodeo.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
eat a thing at the rodeo.
You
I
still-
don't. You know that the discipline to
fucking
go to the
up.
rodeo.
Man.
you inhaled some.
No, I didn't eat a thing.
It was
I go to the sauna.
it was the deep fried Oreos in the air.
Oh,
Yeah.
my wife ordered them. There's 6 of them. I didn't eat. I didn't eat any.
Oh, dude, that's torturous.
That is so torturous.
That's the only thing that I miss about going to the rodeo.
So
Deep
okay.
fried
So
everything.
I get home. I go to the sauna. I lose 3 pounds in the sauna.
Okay.
That night, I get in Epsom salt bath. I lose some weight there. I go to sleep in wool. I wake up on weight, like 190. Like I don't have any. I can't drink any water because I'm at weight right now. So
You probably shouldn't be breathing at that point, man.
Yeah. So I make it to it, and I end up weighing in a pound under.
Nice.
So I had about an hour to drink as much water as possible.
How'd you feel? Did you feel all right? Like,
No, I felt like
Drained as fuck, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Did you bring some beef jerky and
I
did
had
some
a
shit?
whole bunch of different lightweight energy gels and stuff
Nice.
like
Yeah.
that.
Nice.
That's
Took
good though,
some
man.
on it Shroom Tech, and I was ready to go.
So how'd you end up doing? Let's go
Oh,
ahead
and
say it.
by the time I did the open, I was 3 pounds heavier than when I weighed in.
Oh, nice.
That's
Yeah.
good. You got that advantage, right?
Dude,
I gained 10 pounds.
yeah, I think that, so I generally try to I have like a second set goal to make before the correction date, right? And if I'm not at that weight, then I move up,
Yeah.
right? That's what I did, this time. But whenever I was doing feather, I was always like, oh shit, I'm so close. Like I think I can get it,
Yeah.
but I'd linger there for a long time. I'd hit walls, dude. Like a big one that was constantly there was 153. It was like I couldn't break.
Okay, I thought he like Kyle.
153.
Thought he went the Kyle method and just started punching walls for a
Punching
second.
walls.
He's got to have enough monster, though.
He's like, I hit walls.
Damn.
Yeah, I went down in weight this tournament, too. I was heavy last time I went down to middle heavy.
Did you feel better here? Or is this you feel like this is the way you're gonna stick at, or?
No, I think this is where I should be.
I've always competed at light.
Only because I did the carnivore diet.
Yeah.
I would not have been able to do it if I didn't do the carnivore diet.
Actually, you know what? Blue belt, I did middle one time.
Middle was that 185?
181.
181. That's too low for me.
I remember.
That's
I
too
remember,
high for me.
I remember that Berto.
Yeah.
I've done feather like
Big Berto.
and open.
He was nice.
Yeah, but you're
Thick
naturally a
collar.
lot leaner, so
Yeah.
you don't. But you don't have a lot to cut, so it's
Me? I
you have a lot of weight.
How much you usually
man,
cut?
I lost 15 for this one.
How?
Where,
Yeah, but you
bro?
started cutting like a whole week, right?
2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks of
Do
cutting.
do you eat a lot of laxatives? Do you
I
shit
should
a
have.
lot? Do you
What
shit
about
a
any
lot?
diuretics or anything?
No, coffee.
Coffee's a good one.
Coffee is a diuretic.
Zach's like, shit, okay.
I had coffee that morning.
Oh, me
I was
too.
like, but I can't drink too much coffee. It's
it'll
like
sit on
12
you.
ounces of water is almost a pound of water.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had half of my little cold brew. Only had half to warm up with. 'Cause I had to lose a pound and a half the morning of. Like that.
Oh yeah, you got there and you weighed in and you were still a pound and a
I
half
was
over,
still
right?
heavy, yeah. So then I started jogging. And no, not only did I just get there, I had just got there and they're already calling my name. And I was
Oh,
a pound and a half.
shit.
So I started warming up. But I've been around for a while, so I know you have to wait until they say last call.
Yeah, man.
So I was
You're
running
lingering.
It was-
for an hour.
It was going fast because I wasn't set to fight till 11:30 the night before, and then I'm on my way there. I'm like 15 minutes from the venue, and Ricky's calling me. Hey, they're calling your name. And then I get a text from Drac that says, "Where are you?" with 15 question marks after
Bro,
it. And I was like,
you know what?
ah,
He
shit.
freaked out so much the whole fucking day. He was
Who?
freaking the fuck out.
Drag?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Just moving ahead of schedule, though.
Well,
huh?
you didn't have Brandon there to help too, right? Professor Brandon?
Yeah, I mean, there were enough professors that were running around. It was just that, like, it was just a lot of us competing around the same time earlier in the morning.
Too many mats to cover.
Yeah, like Igor was the one that was coaching me because everybody else was somewhere.
Yeah.
You know,
I saw him going up in the stands. He's like, I need a little break.
Hey, it's
Yeah.
honestly
It's
it's more
stressful.
tiring. It's more tiring to coach than
Yeah.
to compete.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
man.
watching a lot of matches. You guys
Yeah.
just go sit down.
No, it's like okay, it's like
nonstop.
you cool. You went. Oh snap! Dean's on the other side, so we run to the
Yeah.
other side.
It's
coach
like-
him. It's crazy.
As soon as the match that you're coaching ends, you start to scan
and then
See
the
who else
mat,
needs
yeah.
you.
and you're like, "Oh fuck, he's over there." And then you scan the wall, and you're like, "There's nobody standing there." You take off running.
I see people trying to talk to Drac, and he'll like talk to him for 2 seconds, and he'll be
Yeah,
like,
it's-
"Oh, I gotta go."
He's like,
Yeah.
hey, champ, how's it going? Fuck off. And then just leave. Yeah.
He's a super busy dude.
So you know what I noticed? This was my first purple belt tournament, and I felt like I could do a lot more jiu-jitsu. at
Yeah,
purple
yeah,
belt.
because
Oh, yeah.
it's more settled.
Right,
You know,
like
they-
white belt is
relax.
everyone's death grips, and nobody's attempting anything because they're so scared that like it's like super spazzy. Blue belt is less spazzy, but it's still like
Hold on for dear life.
a lot less risk taking. And I felt like purple belt started to open up where I got to do some jiu-jitsu. Like I actually had a guy in worm guard. Like there's stuff I got to actually do jiu-jitsu.
You get to work to some different
Yeah.
positions.
Yeah, compared to
You have more opportunities to actually play a game you've been working on.
Right.
As
And
opposed
only
to,
6 minutes too, so you got more time.
Yeah.
to
Oh,
work
yeah.
as
But
well.
but people are also throwing more complex stuff at you to where you can react with your more complex.
Well, it opens it up
stuff.
more.
Yeah.
Because people attempting stuff will open up more stuff to happen. I mean, I've been in it where you're in guard the entire time and you just can't do it.
yeah. As much as you want to, you're almost like, I'm just going to put an arm in and hopefully it opens up or something.
Yeah, yeah, you're gonna like bait something
Yeah.
for them to let loose.
Just it-
What you got to say?
He's stretching his legs.
Good old Max. What's up, buddy?
We need to get him a little dog bed on the side so he can just chill.
Hmm.
Little fist stripe dog bed.
Let's work on the studio equipment first. The priorities. We'll get you dog up in here.
You know he's got a gi.
We need to get him a fist stripe shirt. We need to get a fist stripe patch on that gi.
Yeah.
We need to get some fist stripe patches
He got a
made.
gi. He's the first one I'm gonna promote to black belt when I get my first degree.
Yeah? Is he just
Oh, so
like
he's been training.
so how
Yeah,
long?
We've been training.
How long?
He's real good at inverted guard.
How old is he?
Well, so he's 2,
Right?
Okay, so
so he's been training for the last year. So dog years, he's been training 7 years.
Mm. So by that logic, it should take 70 years, 70 dog years to get a black belt. So on average,
70 dog years, yeah. That's divide that by 10 years, yes.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Or you do a lot of adding. I don't need a
I
lot.
don't
We'll
know.
get there
We
eventually.
can do some kind of math.
No, he said 70. He said 70 divided by 10.
Yeah. You guys are on it. You guys impress me
Man.
every day.
I do jiu-jitsu with my son. Like, we'll like lay down in the living room and I'll be like, "Are you
Dude, I bet you beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah, I triangle the shit out of him.
Man, he didn't even know
Right
he's
here,
out.
and
He's
then-
passed out so
Like,
many
he's gotten
times.
to the point where he'll like hug on my arm and then lay back.
Oh yeah.
That's
and
cool.
like start leaning
That's
back.
cool.
Do the great, like basically just.
And I start tapping. I'm like,
Yeah.
I like, we call it jitsu. They're like, "Want to do jitsu?" He's like, "Yeah."
Dude, with him, I'll grab him and I'll just try to pin him down, and so he'll always bring his legs up and
He
just
goes
start to put.
inverted?
He goes inverted. He
Yeah.
goes inverted guard.
He likes that, huh? You just go north south, get the choke on him.
Oh, dude, if I
You should
try,
choke him.
no, if I try to work a guillotine, he backs out every time. Can't get him.
Mm.
It's hard.
He's got good defense.
He's got good defense.
Yeah.
Is he as good
Yeah.
as bears are?
Yeah, thick neck.
Naturally at grappling.
I don't know, man. Let's ask Khabib.
Have you ever seen that video?
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's insane, dude.
No, but you can watch videos of like bears playing with each other like that, and they're fucking
Bear
badass.
balls. They roll around a lot. That's good.
Monkeys.
But oh man, so spring break's here, man. I'm stuck with kids. Sorry.
Spring
I have the pleasure of enjoying the company of my kids all week. It's gonna be phenomenal.
sorry.
It's gonna be really good.
Congratulations.
That's right. You guys have any plans for spring break? You doing anything big?
I'm just working on real estate school.
When you're in
Nice.
spring
Oh
break,
shit, real estate.
when you're adult, spring break doesn't exist.
It don't.
Yeah, it really doesn't
No,
make a
it
difference.
sucks. I mean,
I don't have school this
we went on vacation last weekend for a few days, but yeah, it's basically.
Somebody at work was like, "Oh yeah, they're gonna be gone next week." I was like, "Gone next week?" And they're like, "Yeah, spring break." I go, "Spring break?
We get spring break?
Who does that?
Yeah, spring break is for people that go to school.
I'm licking the shit out of my legs."
Yeah.
Max.
Stop being so sweet, bro. Is he humping you yet?
I hope
Max.
so.
No.
Yeah, he's humping.
Is he?
Oh,
Zach.
it's red.
You see Red Rocket?
No.
Hey, hashtag me too, man. Hashtag me too.
Bro, teach your dog.
No means
consent,
no.
Man. Right. Fuck.
No means no.
This is, dude.
You should call him
We're not Hollywood yet, man.
Max CK. Max CK.
Max CK, just pulling out his dick. Oh, dude, he's getting angry.
Here's
Nah, he hears the cleaning guy.
Yeah,
He's just protecting us.
yeah. He's like, don't clean up in here. I'm making a mess. I'm about to make a mess on Zach's leg.
He's neutered. He's neutered.
If you guys weren't here, I might have let it go.
Zach's a good guy.
Oh, dude.
He's like, I
I
understand.
didn't want to embarrass him.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
He's
what I-
like, just hurry up, bro.
Dude, one of our friends, Andy, he has a big Old English bulldog
Yeah.
named Gunny Rose.
Okay.
She's beast, right? She's a very thick
She-
Old English bulldog,
yeah.
and she will grab your leg and make it hers.
Like, she'll hump it. She like grinds her crotch on it. Does she do the hip thing?
Dude, and she digs her fucking nails in onto your
God,
leg.
dude,
Yeah.
that's rough. How do you know this?
Because I
Oh.
put my leg out.
He's been
Gunny.
hashtag me.
No,
too.
I like how you like. I put my leg out.
Yeah.
Like you offered it to the
I offered
dog.
it
You're
to
like,
her.
hey,
How's that Buffalo Trace?
That's so good, dude.
it's smooth, isn't it?
Smooth.
It's pretty good.
Super
I might
smooth.
give me some of that.
Isai's getting happy tonight on some of that beach race.
Buffalo
That
Trace.
beach race.
On that beach race, I don't know which. Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's on 2 cameras.
It is. Whoa.
Buffalo Soldier.
No, Buffalo Trace. Soldier starts with an S, Ricky. This is.
It's kind of like above middle of the road, like it's above like a Jack Daniels, I
Oh,
think.
for sure. Yeah.
But it's not like McClellan's, you know.
Yeah, it's not bougie.
You mean McGregor's? It's not like
It's
McGregor's
not
over there.
a proper 12.
That's
I'd
a-
say is probably on the same
Yeah.
level.
That's
as
Irish.
that.
But that, yeah.
Irish.
It's not good enough to make you punch an old man in a bar.
It's like you're not ratchet.
Man, I prefer bourbon. That's my kind of
Do
whiskey.
you know what makes a bourbon compared to like other whiskeys?
Well, it has to be made in Bourbon County.
Has to be in Kentucky. Has to be a charred barrel, like a charred like cherry oak barrel or something like that.
Like a particular kind of
A
wood.
particular wood, yeah.
Oh.
think
I thought
those are
it
the
just
two.
had to be made in Kentucky.
No, there's a type of
Well,
wood too.
yeah, because if like, because then that would mean that someone
Wood's
could make
important.
a Scotch in Bourbon County and
And name it a bourbon.
name it a bourbon and it not be a bourbon.
Okay.
Oh yeah, did you get it out? Is that chip a
Yeah,
lady?
okay, the grain
Maybe come
mash
back.
must be 51% corn. On top of that, the raw mixture must be stored in a charred oak containers.
Oak.
Cannot contain any additives.
No additives.
No attitude.
But I
Free
think it
range,
also
cage
has to
free
be in,
whiskey. What
has
else?
to be in.
Yeah, like.
But I heard there's like something like somebody did. They've
'Cause, like,
been able to get around that. Like they ship in like Kentucky soil or something like that.
Oh,
That's
man.
weird.
Something like that.
That sounds dumb.
That's cheap, bro. That's fucking it up. That is
Damn,
fucking it
someone,
up.
Because
someone in Kentucky's out there just selling dirt.
Yeah.
Man, 'cause there's
He's making
that-
more money than the whiskey.
man, but
company.
there's that Texas whiskey, that
Yeah.
TX brand
That's a
or whatever
bourbon.
one.
Yeah.
But so like, how is that a bourbon if
fucking
if
Texas,
it's made in
man.
Texas?
Oh no, it's so it's not a bourbon, and it doesn't say bourbon on it
Does it say
anywhere.
bourbon style?
Yeah, it's like how
Bourbon-esque?
Oh, so
Bourbon
it's
Bourbon is.
probably the same way in the
Like
in the
51%
charred oak barrel.
Yeah, it's probably
but
everything the
not
same.
And
in-
51%
yeah.
corn mash.
But it's
So-
not in Kentucky, so it's
So look, whenever you drink champagne, it must come from like
Champagne.
of like the Champagne area of France. If not, it's called a sparkling wine.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? And so like it's the same exact thing.
Yeah, where's that Moet come from? Oh wait, we don't have.
Oh, not my house. 'cause it's not
But
there.
all of it's
Yeah.
whiskey, like Scotch. It's all like whiskey is the overarching term.
Whiskey, whiskey the umbrella.
Yeah, is the umbrella term, and then there's different types of whiskey.
Yeah, you got Irish whiskey, you got bourbon, you got Scotch,
Rye.
you got rye, and you have
Bourbon.
Roy
Rye
Blurman.
Blurman.
Rye Blurman.
Rye Blurman.
Brian Blurman.
Brian Bourbon.
Rye Brian.
Forgot about good old Ryan
Oh,
Bourbon.
man. And that's what you call
What county
a
is he
callback. Bourbon County.
Harris County.
Harris County Correctionals.
Here we go. 5 rules to make a bourbon. But Buffalo Trace falls under this.
I hope
Hey.
so. Let's see.
Hey, there's some listeners
Yeah,
at the school
straight
that
Kentucky straight
are,
bourbon.
that are excited about this conversation.
Really? Who?
I'm sure there are.
About whiskey?
Yeah.
They high level whiskey drinkers.
Dude,
Well,
Jack
this
and
is
I
like-
stayed like
Yeah.
an hour one time after practice
Just
just
talking
talking to
about
people
whiskey.
about whiskey.
Like people start popping up, like whiskey connoisseurs started popping up out of nowhere.
dude, people like if someone's listening to this from the gym,
Bring us some
like,
whiskey.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're like,
Okay, cannot be higher than a 125 proof.
Holy shit!
Well, that's
125 proof.
That's
What is
just
that?
fucking. That's Everclear after
70%?
that,
Made
right?
in- oh wait! It must be made in the United States. Contrary to popular belief, it doesn't have to be made in Kentucky. Although 95% of the world's supply is.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Thank you, sir. I'm gonna have me
Charred
some
oak
rye
barrel.
bourbon.
Gets it from Independent Stave Company.
so if there's any
Which one?
listeners
Zach?
out there, let's leave us your
Oh.
favorite bourbon.
Bring us your favorite.
Bring us your or leave it in the comments.
We'll taste it and tell you what we think about it.
Yeah, well maybe like it'll take a few episodes.
Yeah. I mean,
No, it'll take one.
If somebody can donate a different bottle of whiskey for each episode, that would be cool.
yeah, that would be amazing. We'd have so much
We
whiskey
went
here.
from our modest roots in the back of a brewery to drinking high-end whiskeys.
I guess you could say things are getting pretty fucking serious, right? This is when you know you're moving up.
Or let's say
No,
this.
that we'll know we're moving up when we have glassware.
Well, so Mike got into
Our
whiskey,
table's
Mike
plastic.
Friend,
Give us a
and
second.
he started getting like really like all the really high end, and people were telling him, and he agreed. He goes, they're like, you shouldn't just drink the high end stuff because it doesn't make you appreciate how
Mhm.
good that is.
Yeah.
If you start at like the Japanese whiskey or the McClellan's 18
Yeah.
and all the like high end whiskeys, then you can't appreciate how good it is because that's
Yeah.
what you think whiskey tastes like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like training with Professor Draculino.
Yeah.
You know, you go to another school, you're like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah.
Right?
So I have Alexander Scott and Company 21 year Scotch.
Oh, that's what you got for your graduation gift, right?
Yes,
From
right.
Austin?
And
oh
then
yeah, that's right.
and then I also
Have you cracked it open yet?
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah, we
Okay.
drank it
Oh,
that
good,
night. I drank some that night at
Oh yeah, it's
the
Saloon.
kickoff party, the Third
So-
Coast Grappling kickoff party.
So I also have Glenfiddich 15. So like,
That's a good one too.
Glen 15's good.
but like it's a little bit more smokier than the. And dude, I love smoky taste, but even that is like smoke flavor.
Here's a lesson
Cool.
too for just dudes in general.
Dudes.
If you're gonna give somebody a gift, like another friend, get them whiskey.
A good whiskey always goes a long way.
Like that's that or like a Cuban.
That's what I do.
Or a hooker.
I usually give them liquor.
I mean,
Yeah,
if you can
yeah.
pick out a nice bottle of any kind of liquor, like people will appreciate.
Don't
it.
go and buy him a CD or. No.
Yeah, most of my friends. That's what I do.
Yeah, don't buy them a cassette or a
Don't make him a
VHS.
mixtape. Don't make him a
Don't get them a gift card to
shit.
Blockbuster.
So I do give them the liquor, but I also
You also make a mixtape.
Check out my new
self-made with me singing.
You transfer your Spotify playlist to them, saying, "Listen to this."
This doesn't count for
No, I
rhyme
have it playing in the
interactions.
background and I sing and I make an actual CD.
Well, that's cute. So
Yeah.
That's wow.
What? It's mostly Marvin Gaye.
Who the fuck is
You don't
Marvin?
say. You don't say.
Anyway,
Dude, I remember I bought Isai a couple tequila bottles, and I bought Austin a couple
you're about to say
tequila
you bought his
bottles for their
CD.
birthdays.
I was like the Marvin Gaye
Hey,
mixtape.
you know I killed that one?
Yeah, you
That
told me.
same
You say you
thing.
do.
Dude, tequila is another.
It's a bad
Tequila's
one.
another one. Like you
Yeah.
cannot make tequila outside of Mexico.
yeah.
Tequila is only made in Mexico.
What do you call tequila made outside of Mexico?
Not tequila.
Vodka.
But whenever I
probably
buy
not
these
wrong.
bottles, like it's a real fun time because there's like, especially with tequila bottles, there's some that are fucking crazy out there.
They get
Yeah.
extravagant.
Yeah.
Yeah, all
They're the
Have you-
shit
have
with
you-
like machine guns and shit.
Have you seen those Mexican boots with the pointy toes? Why
No.
would dude? Those
Oh,
are
yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
Why would
The
they
Mexican
yeah.
pointy
Yeah.
toes boots are
Yeah.
the most hilarious thing
Yeah.
to me.
Put some,
I kinda wanna get
they
some.
dance in them because they
That is
dance.
wild.
yeah,
that
they're on
dance in
Breaking
them.
Bad.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
on Breaking Bad. The
Yeah,
two
yeah, yeah, yeah.
brothers. They
But dude, they have long ones, dude. I was watching like
There's some
Vice.
that curl up.
Vice had this documentary on like this whole like Mexican like subculture like based on these things, and like these dudes like
Look at that videos.
standing on the ground like they were able to hold the tips of their boots like this, and they're like
Yeah, yeah.
dancing with
Look
their
at
own
these.
feet
This
and
is
shit,
insane.
dude.
No, this is
the commercial.
Look at that male.
Freelancer. The obvious
Yeah.
choice is going to Fiverr.
Shout out to YouTube for your ads. Thank
I need to
God
bring
Mike
it up.
Bloomberg's not up there anymore.
Oh, dude. Oh,
that, bro.
shit. Look at those.
Yeah.
That looks
Oh yeah, this
insane.
is Vice. This is the Vice one. Mexican pointy boots. I like how that's their name, Mexican pointy boots.
Yeah, that's what they call. I forgot what their names are, like puntidito or something.
they look like
Does that translate to pointy
It's a
boots?
Pointy, yeah, pointy.
like
yeah.
isn't that what the and
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man. Look, he's holding on to him, like he directs his own feet.
I feel like this is something out of Wizard of Oz too.
Yeah, like the
Oh,
or
wait,
something
the
the Munchkins
East Side?
wear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
her
Feet
They all
curl
curl
over.
up. That was a fucking weird scene when I was growing up, man.
So these guys dancing this shit?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, but you chose a documentary.
Yeah, this is Vice, man. No, at the end they start getting down, dude.
Dude,
This is
well,
like
get down.
this is like people. Oh, dude, that dude's
Oh,
all
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
covered in like satin and shit. Oh, there it is.
Oh, I'm turning this off. This is got weird.
Yeah, they did get
Oh,
weird.
what? Oh, he took off his pants?
That's pretty good, dude.
Leave it there.
I think we should all get some Mexican pointy boots.
David.
That'd
I've
be
seen
nice.
David Cho in the pointy boots before. You know who he is?
Uh-uh.
He's the guy that painted Facebook. He's a tag artist. He painted Facebook very early on, and they asked him if he wanted money, like $30,000 or stock, and he was like, "I believe in this guy.
I want
I want
stock.
stock." And
Damn,
then when they
dude.
went public, his stock was worth millions. And millions of
Damn,
dollars.
good choice right there.
But he's like a gambler and like
Oh,
General artist.
Okay.
But he bought himself some pointy boots.
yeah. But I mean, his art's fucking badass. Like his art's super badass. There was a
Is that
show.
the guy right there?
There was a show of him where he would
Damn,
he would just
bro.
hitchhike across America,
hmm
and he's got all this money, but he's like,
I'm just bumming it, huh? That's pretty dope. That's pretty cool that this dude was like doing graffiti on shit, and someone's like, "Hey, you want some
he
stocks?"
did a
Yeah.
podcast for a while with Asa Akira.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, it was like DVD ASA or something.
That's that's awkward. You guys know who that is?
Nope.
Y'all
I
should
saw her on,
Google that with
on
safe
Tiger
search
Belly.
on.
No,
on Tiger Belly.
I saw her on
There we go.
You
Andre.
Look at these boots.
No, it's like the Andre something show.
Oh, god damn. What the fuck is that?
Damn, I like how it's just one.
It's
because
just
he can't-
one
he-
boot.
Well, he can't. What are you gonna do with the second one? Make it go through the first one?
What?
If you were real, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, but David
that's
Cho's art
insane,
is
dude.
Badass.
Yeah, no, we definitely need to get some Mexican pointy boots. Sorry.
If we could get
South of the
David
border.
Cho in here to
Pointy boots.
tag her.
Across the pond, pointy boots.
No, we don't have those.
No.
We don't have
Southern North American pointy
Yeah.
boots.
It's a river.
Yeah. Northern Central America? Not really.
No,
Southern.
we're North and Central
His
America.
net worth is $200 million. His
200
art
million?
sells
I
like
don't know if
crazy
that's
too. Like $200 million.
Well, yeah, because he's a millionaire already, man. His shit does look good, though. He's definitely got some good fucking paintings. Anyway, yeah, check him out, man.
He's a
It's pretty
crazy
cool.
dude. He's been on Joe Rogan a few times too, and he was talking about like crazy sex things that he's done, and I was just like, it was one of the first Joe Rogan podcasts I heard, and I was like, this is insane.
I need to hear more about this graffiti artist and his sexual escapades.
Dude, did y'all ever see the documentary about Banksy that was on Netflix?
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
It's called Exit
Exit
Through
Through
the Back Door.
Yeah.
Did they have it where he
Side door.
destroyed the? Was that in there? Where as soon as it auctioned off,
Oh,
went through the
fucking
shredder?
shredder.
Started
That was
going
pretty
through the
true. No,
shredder? Did you
this
see
came out
that?
before. Yeah, this came out before that. But yeah,
Oh, look at this.
he a Banksy picture went up for auction at Sotheby's, I think it is in London, like the big fucking like art gallery auction and shit, and like sold for like I think a couple
I think
million
the
or
shredded
something.
made it even more.
Yeah, and as soon as they go boom, sold.
So they think he's in here. He's
Yeah.
in here with the trigger,
Yeah, this is fucking
just waiting
dope.
for it to get sold.
Dude, yeah.
Hold on,
And
wait,
then he
wait, wait,
destroys
wait.
it.
I don't think my brother knows who Banksy is.
All right, so-
Banksy's like a world famous, no one knows who he is, street artist.
So this was not planned. All of a sudden, the frame starts shredding the art, and they're trying to stop it.
So an original Banksy, as soon as they say sold,
His tattoo on his arm is a Banksy.
pistols for pandas. Allegedly.
So Banksy is an like
They don't know what his
yeah,
face
he's
is.
an anonymous figure.
Like street artist,
yeah, and he
But it's always political.
Mhm.
art.
yeah.
But yeah, this is like him
How
showing
they
like
made the frame.
no, that he did it. Like that's him. Like he's like, here it is.
Going Gone's what he posted.
Yeah, he put it on his own Instagram and shit.
Damn,
and-
that's cold blooded.
But the thing is, yeah, this him posted it up. I built a shredder inside of this fucking shit. Put it up for auction at Sotheby's and fucked it up. But the thing is, I heard that the value actually increased
it
afterwards.
increased
yeah,
after.
like someone like they revalued
Because
it.
it's an art.
Well, now it's
art.
it's
He does
transitional art.
tag and all
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's pretty
Banksy's
nuts, dude.
art is crazy.
Yeah, he does a lot of stencil work and shit. A lot of like black on background because.
Kind of like a graffiti art.
Well, yeah, because the
Zach,
thing
pull up
is,
some
like,
Banksy.
90% of his shit, he comes up and he'll like pop up real quick and then bounce out, obviously.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of his stuff.
But yeah, a lot of his stuff's like really good.
That one's I think the most famous one.
Like
The
a
heart.
short chill out.
Yeah,
This one's pretty famous.
that one's
Yeah,
good.
that
too.
one's cool.
Yeah, but it's all kind of like stencil based style.
There's one that says like One Nation under CCTV.
Hmm. Yeah, no, he's got a lot of good stuff, man. But the funny thing is, like, the thing is, because he doesn't like sign his shit, there's a lot of stuff that's been associated with him.
Have you ever
or, like,
seen one of
yeah.
his in real life? I've saw one in Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
They have it like glassed out, like to where you can't.
That one right there, right?
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah, that one's pretty sweet. He's good though, man. What? Why? What?
We're talking about you
Yeah,
through text.
Yeah.
Y'all texting each other?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Here's the panda. Banksy panda.
That was nice.
I like that one.
Do you?
I mean, it's okay. It's cool. Pistols for pandas, man.
Yeah, I wish I could do some cool art.
Yeah. I've never been like drawing or painting artsy. Like it's a good skill to have, man.
Yeah,
It's like making mixtapes, man.
Berto seems
Chicks.
like he doodled in high school.
You drew a lot
I
of
did.
dicks. Draw
I
some
did.
A lot of
dicks.
dicks.
A lot of dicks.
Super bad.
Super bad.
Yeah.
A lot of dicks.
80%. Dicks.
80% dicks.
I used to like drawing a lot when I was younger, but like I could never really just figure out something. What I would do is I would draw a lot of like cartoons and stuff
Mhm.
that I would watch.
Yeah.
So like a lot of fucking Dragon Ball, a lot of like Looney Tunes and Tom and Jerry. I used to like drawing Taz.
Yeah.
Because Taz, his mouth was fucking open like
Yeah.
this big. He's all head, you know. So like I used to like drawing Taz. So
Very good.
yeah, I mean, I had like a little sketchbook when I was a kid, but nothing ever came of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a few sketchbooks. I used to spray paint and shit with friends. Or we used to do art in public. Definitely not spray painting things.
Do art in public.
Yeah, we would do public art.
Public art.
Unsanctioned
Exhibition.
Oliver would
public
do his
art.
full signature on the wall and be like, "This is obviously you. It's your signature."
I'd be like,
Full name.
No.
What's the biggest piece that you ever did?
A buddy and I.
He's like 8 inches.
I'm about to say, wait, what?
Oh, you talking about graffiti? Oh, I was gonna say no. Back in like '87, me and this dude. But a friend and I.
I was 10.
Whatever. That was the day I found religion. Okay, he was a very nice man. Yeah, no, it was good.
Were you 10 in 1987?
That's great.
No. I was actually
fantastic.
29 in 1987.
You were not 20.
No, I was 6. Yeah,
pretty close.
that's about the time you get and stuff. So,
You fart on your hand?
well, someone's hand. So they shouldn't be putting it there.
That's the time when you
That's about the time you
fart on somebody's hand.
You fart on a priest's hand because it's where it shouldn't be.
I would know. I'm not Catholic.
Not anymore.
Oh shit,
Not
that's
anymore.
a good
man.
one. That's a fire comeback right
Fire
there.
comeback,
Write
yeah.
that down for your set, Oliver.
I did.
Oliver's set is like 80% his friends making fun of him.
Yeah. I'll be like, so true story.
This guy I know said this about me.
Yeah.
Everyone's like,
This guy said I got molested, and I was like, that sounds right. And everybody's like, yeah. And then the crowd's like, no, we see that.
We see-
It's more of an intervention than it is like stand up. They're like, hey, you need to
It's
stop.
more
Like,
people.
yeah.
People feel bad for him, man.
comedy is the there's going to be a surgence because it's like the rock stars now. So people are going to, like kids are going to start aspiring to be like a rock star.
Yeah.
They're aspiring to be a comedian. You don't need to share your money
isn't
with
it-
for the bandmates.
Fuck nah, bro.
Isn't that probably what happened with like today's comedians? Because they're talking
No,
about
yeah.
they were little. That's when all the big comedians
Dude,
were.
whenever we were younger, that's when Comedy Central had their like stand-up night
Comedy
or
Central
whatever.
presents.
yeah.
Like BET had one. BET had one where they had
Def Jam.
their comics.
Def Jam.
No.
No, that's the big one,
no.
BET
It was-
had their like weekly shit that
Oh,
they
what
did.
was it called? I can't remember what it was called. Like Ricky Smiley hosted it, I think.
Yeah.
But like, man, like I feel like there were a lot of stand-up comic shows that showed 15 to 30-minute sets,
Yeah.
and like to me that got me into stand-up comedy.
Mhm.
Like I still
Yeah,
am a
I
big
think
fan of stand-up comedy.
the Kings of Comedy
Kings
special.
of Comedy,
I think
was
that came out in the 90s.
Yeah.
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 Dude,
It was good.
I remember.
It was better
so
than the fucking
I remember,
blue collar shit.
To me, D.L. Hughley's set was the worst one because all the other dudes killed it.
Dude,
Bernie Mac was
Cedric-
crazy.
Bernie Mac's
Dude, Cedric the
that dude,
Entertainer.
man.
Oh, dude.
Bernie Mac wasn't originally on.
No, he wasn't one of the original
no,
Kings.
Steve
He wasn't one of the
Harvey
original-
was.
Yeah, Steve
Yeah.
Harvey.
Dude,
Steve Harvey.
Dude, Steve Harvey was fucking vulgar. I just watched.
Have you seen Bob Saget stand up?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
also vulgar. But
That's-
it's just funny because my mom loves watching Family Feud now.
Yeah.
and
She-
Steve Harvey was so
You don't watch
fucking
the
raunchy.
Steve Harvey show ever?
Yeah,
Yeah.
The old
Cedric
one?
the Entertainer was
He
his best
on
friend.
interview,
Yeah,
his best friend, yeah.
That was a
Dude,
good show.
Bernie and Mac
bro,
had a
you
show
did.
too.
Huh?
Bernie and Mac had a show.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did have a show. He did
Yeah.
have a show where he had like a
like
he was
a family
taking
show.
he was like taking care of like his
When that
sister's
Kings of
kids or
Comedy
something
came
like
out,
that.
those guys became
Dude, they
famous.
blew up, man.
Same thing with
But that did a lot for stand-up comedy though.
but the blue collar comedy
Ah,
tour.
fuck that shit, dude.
All those guys got super famous.
Yeah,
No, they did.
Man, you know what?
Foxworthy already was.
Man, you know
Yeah,
Ron White.
Ron White.
Ron
Shit.
motherfucking White, dude. I love listening to Ron White.
But he would go on, like, typically after your special, you don't do that material anymore. He would still do it.
Yeah.
Like, because people wanted to hear they call me Tater, and like
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
wanted to hear
the
catchphrase.
sets.
the stuff, yeah,
Yeah.
his sets, even though they already seen his
I
special.
went to see
Yeah.
Aziz one time, and he did his show, and then after the show, he went back and he did all his old jokes.
Nice.
Man, Ron White, there's an old stand-up comedian. I think they actually have him on Goodfellas, the part where they get escorted to the front of the restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like it's the king of one-liners, and he says things like, he said, my wife asked me, where do you want to go? And I said, somewhere, You know, she's never been. And he said, try the kitchen, right? Like stuff like that, just like little one-liners. Ron White's the same exact way. It's just his delivery is 100% different,
That's
and
different,
it's
yeah.
slower.
Yeah. Well, it's because he drinks a lot.
Yeah, no, his drinking gives him an excuse on stage
Yeah.
to like space the joke out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's what.
It's
It's the
still
way you
like
set
one-liners.
stuff. Yeah,
so.
it's set in the
Yeah.
presentation of it all.
Like Ron White has a joke where he says he cracked his skull in Mexico and he had to put a plate in his head, and the doctor said, "Be careful,
Oh, it's hot."
It's hot."
But
Right?
that joke takes like
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Always pop his
Yeah,
cigar.
exactly.
cigar.
Pop his cigars.
Man, there was
But it's-
there was one set where like he didn't have a bottle. He had like what do you call it? A decanter.
Dude, the cancers are fucking
Yeah,
badass.
yeah, he had a fucking decanter full of, and he was like, if you're wondering why I don't have the actual bottles, because they don't pay me,
There you go.
or something like that.
They'll pay with sponsorship.
That's good.
Didn't stop him from drinking it though.
Didn't stop him
Hell
from drinking
no.
it.
Should have picked up a sponsor, man.
Like that guy's like a scratch golfer too.
Oh yeah.
Like when he's not doing sets at night, he's during the day playing golf.
Dude, that's such a badass
when
life.
you have that much money though, like, why not? You know?
I think he recently just came out with a stand-up. Ron
Yeah.
A
White.
new one?
Like I say recently,
I think
like
he's out
a
on
couple
tour
of
right
years
now.
ago.
No, he's out on tour. I thought I saw something about a tour. His. I don't know.
I'm
I'll double check.
gonna watch Bobby Lee here.
Oh, that's the dude.
2 weeks
Have you ever seen him before?
No, but I heard it's hilarious.
Dude,
I'm
his
gonna cry.
stand-
I saw him at the
It's fucking
Oddball Comedy
hilarious.
Tour.
Yeah.
when that came into
He's
town.
funny,
It was
funny?
good. Yeah.
Dude, his stand up.
Because there's people, I don't know, like I saw Brendan Sharp, he's pretty funny, but he's not like.
He's gotten better.
When who?
Yeah, he's currently on tour.
When-
Yeah,
when I saw
that's what I thought it
D'Elia-
was. He's coming to town. I think like Sugarland. He's doing the
Yeah.
Sugarland Theater up top.
But when I saw D'Elia, he like killed
Oh,
it,
guess
killed
not.
it. You know,
Dude,
you're
I
like
was
crying.
coming
You
through.
know,
Dude, I so wish I went.
D'Elia and
Yeah.
Sean.
I've seen Joe
D'Elia's
Rogan.
good.
I didn't see him the last time, but I saw it 2 times because he always goes through Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Those are always good.
Joe Rogan's was good. I actually saw Professor Brandon there. He was wearing his,
Joe Hogan?
yeah, he's wearing his red pants with a date. I didn't go bug him.
Red pants.
Joe
Yeah, it was good.
Oh,
Joe
sure.
Rogan.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, there it is.
Who is
Han
Yeah,
White.
I thought he was someone.
On watch.
Han White.
Han Weich.
Oh my
Nick
I saw
Kroll's gonna be here
Professor
soon.
Brandon out at a bar one time down like Midtown, I think,
Yeah?
with a girl.
Did y'all make eye contact?
Yeah, he pretended he didn't know me.
Yeah.
Dude,
I know what that's like.
No, this is actually before I like.
You knew him.
It was before the podcast. It was before, yeah. We were,
Three
the
CG.
first time I met Professor Brandon was outside of the gym.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was at Professor Drax's 40th birthday.
Main event.
Yeah, main event.
Yeah.
I showed up because he invited me, and so
Way
my
to-
brother.
Way to go,
invited me.
Berto.
Right, but
You're on camera. We know. We see it.
yeah, so no, that's when I met him, and he like that's
No, we met before that, dude.
He had a he had a like a bracelet. No, it was a bracelet that was like a self
More
defense. It was like a self defense bracelet. So it was like it had Velcro, and you would open it up, and it'd be like a loop, right? And so he'd have one loop, and then the like.
Oh,
it-
for choking people.
Yeah.
Oh. That's legit, I guess.
judging right now.
Too legit.
I don't
I know he doesn't wear it anymore, so.
I don't think he needs a choking bracelet. Do you know what he does? He's a lawyer, for one.
No.
But-
No,
I thought Drac had it. Oh, I was
Brandon.
like, Drac does. Brandon doesn't need it anyway either.
No.
He chokes people.
Nobody really needs
Nobody
a choke
needs-
bracelet.
Yeah, like if you know how
Well,
to.
dominatrix maybe.
I was about to say, that's what I-
yeah.
Yeah, somebody might need it.
I think it was a
Are we
student
doing
at the
choke
school.
bracelet defense tonight?
Oh shit.
No, I think it was a student at the school who
Yeah, basically
made
it's just
them.
a safe word, isn't it?
He made them for
I
like
don't know
the
if he made
staff.
them, but like he bought them.
Oh,
I can't
okay.
remember. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Either
so-
way, he distributed choke
Affiliate
bracelets.
marketed them. It's like-
I feel like that's something that comes together. It's like don't forget your mace, choke bracelet, and rape whistle. Like it's like
Mace? Did you start that with mace?
No, yeah, mace, choke bracelet, and
Like
rape
the-
whistle.
Like the
rapper?
medieval, like the medieval tool.
No, the rap thing,
Like a
Ricky,
spike
for
mace?
paying attention.
The rapper.
Yeah, the one who's like.
Can you imagine
just
you're about
mumbles
to
the whole
fight
time.
somebody and then they break out they like unvelcro their choke bracelet, and you're just like,
I think I
I'm
did
going
some.
to kill you now.
I did some weird flashbacks of like when your parents get pissed off at you and you like take the belt off to hit you. You're like, oh, that was some. They knew they were prepared and ready for this shit to go down.
Can you imagine fighting someone with an actual mace, like
Beat the shit out
medieval
of them.
times?
Dude, speaking of medieval times,
Fuck.
when I was out of town this weekend, we went to medieval times, and I saw some dude battle it out with another knight. He had a mace, and it was pretty dope.
Who's better, the long sword or the mace?
Longsword.
it was a mace.
I would say the long
Actually, I have a video about it. It was
Harder to wield though, right? Like
No, the
you
mace
just
is
knock
harder to
somebody
wield.
out.
no, I'd say the mace would be a little bit because the mace requires momentum. You can't like longsword. I can stab you from a distance. You know what I'm saying? You can slash, cut. Like a mace requires like.
You can't really slash as much, I don't think, with a long sword. Right?
I will.
It's more
Dude,
I'll
no, dude,
poke
you put
the
two
fuck out of you.
hands on a long sword, you can slap
Let's try.
that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Let's try.
I
not a
can't.
saber.
I can't. Sabre. Yeah,
Dude.
I think it's-
So my brother and I, we watched this YouTube video about fencing,
Mhm.
and it was a very controversial thing that happened in the Olympics. So, do y'all want me to explain it, or do y'all want to pull up YouTube? It's a short video, or do you want to pull up YouTube and let YouTube explain it?
YouTube.
I want you to try to explain,
explain
it,
it.
YouTube.
and then we'll watch it and see how right you were.
What's it
You're
called?
like, you're like, if I remember it correctly, there was two girls in the
I'm gonna
top,
keep
right?
it. I'm gonna keep it on mute, and you explain it.
Yeah.
Commentate.
Yeah, commentate.
Yes.
Shit. Okay, that's hard. Okay.
Welcome to episode
It's
51.
called,
we have our lead commentator team.
So go to
Ricky Rivas
YouTube
here.
and type in fencing longest second.
Oh, I've seen this one. Yeah, that's
Dude, it was rough.
Stop.
The first one?
Stop.
Yeah, the first one.
It's a 5-minute video.
Okay, so you're gonna mute it.
One
Ricky's
second.
like it's a short video.
Talk for
5.5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, hold on. Are you really gonna
No, no,
play
it's
it
at
and
the
I explain it?
Yeah, and we're gonna look at you the entire time. I don't care about the video.
Okay. Fuck. Okay. So
I'll try
Let's
to
just
help.
pretend that you're.
I'll try to help.
You're the commentator.
Oh,
no.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Okay, so
So there's an Asian girl and some white chicks.
Let him commentate.
yeah. So right now, they're talking about how fencing is such an old sport
Hold on,
that there's
time
not
out,
a lot
time
of
out.
controversy.
You gotta pretend like
You're
you're
narrative.
the
Not what they're
narrative.
talking about. What you
Okay.
I don't want you to say what they're talking about.
No,
I want you to sound like David Attenborough too.
I'm gonna put this.
I
on
don't know
the
who that
screen.
is.
He's the one who does all the wildlife documentaries.
I'm gonna put it on the screen too, so the viewers can see.
This
There
is
you
gonna
go.
be so hard. Okay.
Come on, Ricky.
Okay.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I don't, but I'm here for the
This is
for the
so
ride.
stupid.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
This is so dumb.
All right, everyone, let him talk.
Okay. So this is a strange moment in in fencing. So fencing is an old sport, and because it's been around since the 1800s, there really hasn't been a lot of controversy. Now there's a few forms of fencing. The one that we're going to discuss today is called épée. Épée, whenever you hit anywhere on the body, it scores a point. Right? So épée's sword is also the largest, so it's slower. Now, typically, whenever someone hits, it can be countered with another hit at the same time. Right? If you get one hit, if there's a counter, then the points cancel out.
Actually, that's only in overtime. If
Yeah.
both people get a point, like if we both hit each other, we both get a point. But in overtime, when it's tied,
It's a
we
null.
both hit, it just goes null.
Okay.
So what they're about to show is this match between the German previous world champion and the South Korean up-and-comer. And they go into overtime. They tie up at the end of regulation. They go into overtime. That's them hitting at each other at the same time. So when they go into overtime, someone has priority. Now, this is a pretty interesting concept. It's before the overtime starts. They say if it ties again, this person is going to win. No matter what happens in the match. Before the match happens, this person's going to win.
How do they come up with that? Is that like
Random.
It's random.
Oh, okay.
It's
okay.
random.
It's random.
So the South Korean newcomer has priority.
Nice.
So she can just tie and win. And she's going against the former world champion. So whenever you look at the clock at a fencing event, it doesn't show the milliseconds. So they stop the time when a point is scored. So like let's say there's a bunch of attacks in 1 second. That 1 second can last a long time on the screen.
It's like those last 2 minutes of a football quarter.
Yeah, but like slower actually, because these athletes are attacking so fast, right? And so at the end of overtime, look right here we can see they're tied. There's 4 seconds left. There's been already more than 5 exchanges, and so she's
Because they're hitting it at the same time?
Yep, they're hitting at the exact same
yeah.
time.
So the
look,
South
this is
Korea
all
kept
within,
countering.
look, this is all within 1 second. The second hasn't changed on the clock.
Yeah.
Boom. So now there's 0.2.
Now look.
Wow.
The judges know it's 0.2.
Yeah.
They say like, hey, check the time, and the timekeeper accidentally started the time.
Well, he signaled that there was still time, but then the timekeeper hit start.
Yeah, so it went to 0. So the way they fixed that was they added a full second.
Which is about 10 exchanges.
Yeah. So a 0.2 seconds, and the South Korean wins, right? So look, that they just showed that the clock ran down. Okay, so like now immediately from the South Korean side, there's like protest.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, because they know like they know there's controversy, so they're like it's done, it's done, right? But they added a full second. So
because that's how the clock counts down.
Dude,
that counts down by seconds, not milliseconds.
That timekeeper should have been like, yeah.
Yeah.
Good? Okay.
So this is what happens when they add a full second back on.
Damn, I feel like a deep Dickens coming.
Yeah.
That's a term you should use in your documentary approach.
So check this out. So they started.
1 second.
One full
second. Clink, clink.
Is this for gold?
This is for gold.
Yep, this is for gold. Bam, got her.
The German gets her.
And so people argue that like if it was 0.2, she wouldn't have had enough time to score that point. It took her longer than 0.2 seconds.
I mean, she could have taken a hop back.
Yeah.
And 0.2 would be over.
It still would have taken it, on the priority.
But like the priority, to me, the priority thing is kind of like a little fucked up.
Random
priority.
Yeah. I mean, but how would you determine who won it? Because
Well,
she's reigning
Professor
champion?
Brandon said, priority should go to the reigning champion.
Do you ever think that it should go to the challenger because they held the champion to that long, or do you feel like the challenger should have to go that one step beyond him?
No, if it's going to be given,
yeah.
it should be to the champion.
Yeah. Okay. If you can earn it somehow, then fuck it, right? But
yeah, no,
if they're just going to be like, if it's
All right,
ties,
so now
you
let's
win.
listen to the real.
See how another 5 minutes.
And here's a professional.
An iconic moment.
Oh, this guy's got a British accent.
Damn, dude! It is David Attenborough.
Gamble.
Here, we see two fences in the wild.
There's so much drama in this one.
Yeah, because there's background music.
I didn't feel
Well,
like much drama.
we don't have any violins
I heard
playing.
no drama in his voice.
I didn't.
Or British accent.
Yeah.
Or British accent.
Fucking put it out there, man.
You put it out there.
No.
You're the one who has a real one.
South Korea's Shin Alam.
You didn't even say their name.
Damn, you just said the German.
Just said.
You said South African.
Did I really?
No. You didn't.
True. It isn't.
I don't understand.
I like that on the broadcast. It looks like I'm looking left to the screen that's right there, but I'm actually looking at like this is nice.
Yeah, no, we absolutely did that on purpose.
Going into the extra minute, Shin Alam had priority.
Get out of here.
So a draw with
Is that still in the Olympics?
Hey, yeah. You
Yeah.
think that would raise controversy in, like, let's say, the UFC?
What if someone brought a sword?
No, if
If
there
you
was an
broke the mic?
overtime priority.
If you broke the mic,
Oh, here it goes, buddy.
here, I'll fix it.
I think you kind of do.
Yeah, screw it back on.
I think you do have a priority.
You think there's
like,
already
when it comes
priority?
to champions, like if it goes to judge's decision and it's close, it's gonna go to who's the current champion. I think typically.
Yeah, but that's not always the case. If there was priority,
I mean, you
then
saw
it
in
would
the fights
always.
this
But the thing is, so that priority,
The fights this weekend.
so the thing about,
Yeah,
the thing about you having to beat the champ is like,
Jacek versus Winlu or
Whaley.
Whaley.
the thing, like, that is not a priority. That's like something that is just
bias.
assumed to
It's a
be,
bias.
yeah, like,
bias.
like the
Bias.
judges just, they're like,
They're gonna bias to the.
yeah, that priority is like something set in the rules, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Oliver wanted to be back on camera.
Well, no,
He's like, hey, man,
if
you're
we're
blocking my
watching.
face.
Yeah.
You're blocking my face, bro.
How's that?
It's better. We just got more viewers.
He's like, my timer just went off and the camera hasn't gone back on my face.
No,
Zach,
That's what
fix
I
it,
wanted to
Zach.
make sure I zip my pants up in
Did
time.
you guys watch the fight? Anyone here watch the fight?
I didn't, no.
No, damn.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
it
was
was
awesome. I saw
War.
fucking
She looked like
forehead
Megamind.
out to
No,
here.
she looked-
Yeah,
She looked like
Megamind. Yeah,
She was
Megamind.
Megamind. After she got like way smarter.
Yeah.
She looked like an
Well,
Airhead commercial
I don't
from
know
the
about that.
2000s.
Did she get a brain
First-
injury?
Dude,
I mean, it's
probably.
blood, but I mean, she got hit a lot, so yeah.
That was
probably.
crazy, man. That was
She ate
looked-
too many
she looked
Airheads.
crazy, man. She should get
Yeah, but-
sponsored by Airhead for her next walkout.
Man, I
It
saw-
was a great fight, and then of course the Romero.
I saw a meme about
chess
the-
match after that.
How
saw-
would you not?
I saw
How would
him-
you not try to take him down or like wrestle?
Dude, I saw a meme about the Yoel Romero and Adesanya fight, and it was like a clip of them, and it was like when you and your friend get a new fighting game and you're trying to figure out the character's moves,
stepping back.
because they're just like,
Yeah.
Yeah, in the beginning of the fight, yeah.
That's his last opportunity to become champion.
Oh, for sure.
Yoel?
Yeah, I got a
Yeah,
little.
dude's like 60 years old, man.
I got
42.
a little upset
In
with
U.S.
him.
years. He's probably like
In dog years, yeah, he's a lot
He's a
older.
16-year-old. Like, yeah, right.
No, I got upset. He was like, oh, he was just running away the whole time. He didn't do anything. But I
Who,
was like,
Yoel?
Yo. Yeah, Yoel was saying that about Izzy, but I'm like, yo,
We're both kind of doing the
you
same
didn't
thing,
fucking do
man.
anything either.
Yeah.
He stood in the middle and shelled up.
Yeah.
He just shelled up, and then he said that Izzy didn't do anything. You know, Izzy
Why
was
wouldn't he wrestle?
he's man. I don't know. Maybe he's old.
Don't matter. It's in
Hey, he
blood.
did wrestle though. He did explode and try to take him down like 2 or 3 times. I think he
But
took
he
him down
can't take him
once.
down.
got one-
yeah,
he
but
got
he
one
can hold him
takedown.
down,
No,
right?
he couldn't hold him down. Yeah, I mean that's probably why he has like a limited gas tank.
Yeah. That
He
wasn't.
looks like a Ninja Turtle.
Definitely wasn't the best fight of the
He should have, man, he should have just fucking tried to take him down as much as
He's
he
like,
fucking could.
you go down, Cuba. Everyone looks like me.
Man,
That's
Then
not true.
the Dayrush fight when he knocked the dude fuck out, that was good. Like he was he trained up in Northridge a few times. Or he might be a regular there. I'm not sure. But anyways, he took this dude's back and he controlled him for most of the
Oh,
round.
you talking about that? The suplex?
No. Like
Did you see the suplex?
that
I
was
saw that
yeah,
too, yeah.
That was pretty slick.
But no, he was on the back, and then he spent most of the time on the dude's back, like standing on the dude's back, and then the round was over, so he tired out his legs, so that you could tell he was a little tired, so then he wasn't wrestling the second round, and then the dude tagged him, the other guy, and he's doing the stanky leg, and then he tags the dude back,
Oh shit.
and then he knocks out the dude, but like nasty. It was cool.
How did
to watch.
I think
O'Malley
I
do?
saw that highlight actually.
O'Malley hadn't fought since he tested
He
positive,
won.
right?
He knocked the dude out.
That guy's 11-0 now.
Or whatever, yeah, I don't know his record, but yeah.
I think he was
11.
10-0 going into
Yeah, I think it is
he's-
11 now.
He knocked the dude out too.
He's good.
That dude's man. I
And
like
he's been
him
on
too.
the bench for a while because
Yeah.
Yeah, the USADA.
I'm waiting for someone to say coronavirus made him fail a fucking USADA test. Sorry, man. I said
Yeah,
that's
it'll
for
be
the
coming.
coronavirus, man.
It's coming.
It is. Watch out. Watch out.
100 cases in New York. They're thinking about shutting down the subways.
That's insane, man.
That is
Cases
crazy.
of Corona in New York. I mean, that's not surprising.
There's a fuck ton of people
It's
in
a
New
big
York.
city, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, but nobody that's younger than 60 or immunocompromised has died from this.
Yeah.
Everybody else gets sick.
But
And then there
5% of the people that have gotten it have died.
Yeah.
Which
Those
the
are the
influenza is 0.1%.
That's the thing. It's per population of
Yeah,
who
like
has it.
5% of people have died that have gotten it. That's a pretty high percentage.
That's
compared
pretty.
to
Yeah.
the 45 million that get influenza, which everyone's like, so much more people have died. Yeah, but the death rate is 0.1% compared to 5%.
The entire world gets the flu. Not like a select group.
And it's not like, there might be a lot of people that are immune to it, but you want to spread it to the people that aren't.
Yeah.
And so the more people that get it, no matter what, the more people that are going to die.
That's how pandemics start, man.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
It is,
Yeah.
it is
That's
a
exactly. Yeah,
Epidemic.
because there's people who are like, yeah, it's not affecting me, but you're a carrier, you're a host. I mean,
Right.
there's been a lot of things that going on.
You're a host.
We're all hosts of a podcast, not a virus, Ricky. Not a virus. Well, some of y'all might.
Do you
have
know
some
how long
viruses.
people have it? That like Does it go? It goes away, right? It's not like herpes. Like you're a forever guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
no,
it's like
I mean,
2 to 3
maybe.
weeks or something.
Think of this book. Coronavirus comes in, kills off all old people, and everyone has this virus. Let's say it's not coronavirus; it's just a virus. So, what's the world look like in 20 years that your now life expectancy is like 50? Like you're at midlife crisis at 25.
Damn, bro. That would be harsh. We'd be honestly though, the world is.
I thought you meant like all the old people would die and we'd get some
like, as
fresh
soon
people
as
in
you
the
get,
Senate
like,
and Congress and we
as
get
soon as
some
you turn 50,
progressive laws passed.
those are the guys that are immune.
50,
Those
you die
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
from this virus that everyone's had.
That's crazy,
So like
though.
nobody's younger than 50.
Have you read any like Dan Brown books like Da Vinci Code and shit? Or like
I've seen the movies.
Okay. Well, he wrote one called Inferno, and spoiler alert, I'm going to tell you how it ends. Anyway, so the whole thing is he's like, I mean, if you know the premise of any of like Dan Brown's movies or books or whatever, it's the same kind of thing. Guy comes in, some guy's like, I got some diabolical plan, and then some fucking
I'm
professor.
gonna lay all these.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Plans.
yeah. Why like just do your plan, bro.
Just do it.
Yeah.
You don't need to like give somebody a fighting chance
Yeah.
to solve all your riddles.
It's like that Austin Powers joke. He's like, why don't you just fucking shoot him? You know, he's like, but I want sharks with freaking laser
Yeah, have
beams,
sharks
you know,
for
yeah.
laser beams.
So like
you're gonna tell them your whole plan, and then you're gonna leave them alone.
it makes no sense. But so basically what this boiled down to is this guy had like this disease, this pathogen that was stored in Venice or whatever, like, and they're trying to find it or whatever. And by the time they actually found it, it had already been released out. But it wasn't like people were dying or anything. What it did is it made a certain like people who were susceptible to becoming infertile. And what it was the thing about like we're overpopulated, we're fucking up the planet, and like I'm not killing people, but some of you motherfuckers aren't having like kids, you know.
That is
so,
the
like,
conspiracy theory around this one is that
it is, and
it's like a bioweapon to control population.
honestly though, but like real talk, I mean, I'm not gonna say we need to pick and choose who does it because that's a fucking risky gamble. But like we are grossly overpopulated, and like we're growing exponentially. Not everybody needs 10
but
fucking
there's a
kids,
lot of
bro.
desert that's not populated right now.
Dude,
It's because of the lack of water.
Like, you just
life.
look at Vegas.
Yeah, that is true.
If you just created a bunch of Vegas in the Sahara Desert.
It's like a field of dreams, right? If you
Like,
if you
does it
build
make
people
more
come.
sense? Let's spend all these resources getting to Mars when you can inhabit the Sahara Desert,
Yeah, it's true.
which is not much difference when it
Basic,
comes to
where we probably do Mars training anyway.
yeah, exactly.
for
like
sure.
what it would be like living on Mars.
Yeah.
but you can actually go outside.
And you can breathe. That's always good.
How about
Breathing
inhabiting
science.
the ocean? Let's make freaking
Dude,
ocean cities.
have you
That
seen
sounds cool.
Ocean Cities? Like people have like.
Have you
From
seen
the Wild
Waterworld?
Wild
It's a horrible movie, man.
Dude, it's just
I
like
actually
What are you talking about?
I like Waterworld.
With Kevin Costner?
Yeah.
When he had
Yeah, I
gills?
liked it.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's good.
dude, I hated that movie. It
That was
so
a good one.
bad.
Dennis Hopper is the bad guy.
Yeah, no.
I love how they have like ships, but they're like all fucking
Like steampunk janky looking shit.
Steampunk
Yeah.
It's like
Ships.
Yeah.
Road Warrior, but on
Yeah,
the
Yeah.
exactly.
It's
That's what I
Sea
was gonna say.
Warrior.
Which
Sea
Road
Warrior.
Warrior, I don't even get is like, why did you stop driving around? Like you're driving around trying to find gas.
Yeah.
Like
Walk.
stop fucking driving.
Yeah.
You
Build
don't
a
need to
solar
get
panel,
gas.
right?
Like,
Hey guys, I'm out. I'm gonna bounce. I gotta get up at 6.
private.
Yeah,
He's got privates.
I got
He has
plans.
privates. Can you show him?
No.
Good.
Come on, the camera's right there.
You
Don't
guys
be
still doing 10
nervous.
o'clock tomorrow?
I'll try.
Let
I have a
me know if
doctor's
that's
appointment.
stage fright.
I have a doctor's appointment at 9. I can text you though.
Yeah, fuck y'all. Bye, Ricky.
Text me about
Hey, Max, get in the chair, buddy. Grab that mic.
about your place.
Oh yeah, I'll listen.
You guys talk later, man. That's personal shit. God, Jesus.
No, the power's out in my fucking new apartments.
So
So
what are
he
you trying
needs
to
a
say?
place to stay because you can't sleep in the dark.
Can't sleep in the dark.
Yeah, that is true. You don't want that. Did they say when it was going to be fixed?
So I called Centerpoint. They said it should be back on around 11:30.
Oh, so about the time you get home.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
After you stop by Whataburger, get your patty melt.
No
get
man,
the-
I got the slow cooker now.
Yeah?
So I made me a meal. So I had to find out the difference between stock and broth. Right? Because I wanted to make like chicken breast with some veggies and stuff. And people always told me
chunky
chicken
and sweet
broth.
peanut butter.
No. The difference
No broth.
is that stock involves the bones.
Yeah.
Like you like soak most of the animal pretty much.
Yeah.
Broth can be made of whatever. You can make vegetable broth.
Yeah.
So
Any type of broth.
yeah, so stock involves the actual. So I was like stock, And so
Stock is guaranteed animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I did, chicken stock with some chicken breast, cut up some bell peppers, some mushrooms. I used up some lemon pepper, garlic, onion, salt, pepper, a little bit of cayenne in there. Came out good. It was good.
Cool.
Yeah. Should probably season it a little bit more because I used a lot of stock.
Because like 7 seasonings wasn't enough.
I mean, more of those seasonings.
Oh, okay. You're like fuck it, put in
So
some
what's the next
coriander.
tournament you're getting to?
Man, I don't know, dude. I think I might do some of these local yokels going around.
Grappling Industries next weekend?
No, not
No,
that
not
one.
that local.
Not
Not that local.
What about the Pasadena Open, bro?
Yeah.
But no, there's like the
Deer Park qualifiers.
there's the Dallas is coming up,
Yeah.
and they have the Grand Prix Grappling does the Battle of H-Town, I think.
I don't do any tournaments.
So like I was thinking about, it's cheap, man. I was thinking about just fucking going
Doing it.
out there and doing it.
Grand Prix, he also does something else, right?
Battle of H-Town. Or something. I don't know.
He has like a car wash that's named Grand Prix or something. I think. Started naming all these. I'm serious.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
brand
you know-
recognition, I guess, right? Maybe it works out.
I just do IBJJF, man. That's all I do.
Yeah, so your Gray Maynard fight's unfortunately off.
Yeah,
because of the travel
unfortunately.
restrictions.
Yeah, I still got tickets though. So
Yeah.
like, if y'all want tickets, hit me up for tickets. I'm gonna go turn in whatever I sold.
Still gotta get paid.
Yep.
Something.
The weigh-ins. Where's it at?
Twin Peaks.
Is that Twin Peaks?
Yes.
Which
So
one?
now we'll see.
Kirby?
Yeah, like, cause I heard that some stuff might be getting moved. With
Yeah, we might.
Shift some stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
that. Okay.
But we'll see.
But just let me know, or I can turn them into you or whatever. Like, I didn't sell a whole lot, but
So basically, what you're saying is it's a hot fire ass card. We should fucking sell some tickets.
It's gonna
and get
be
some
a
support.
show.
Dude. It's gonna be amazing.
just
I'm
the
excited, dude.
the battle royale.
The battle
thing.
royale, man. The tacket threesome. Can we call it that?
We can call it that.
Probably. The
Now,
tacket
William
is gonna be
Tackett's
good.
fun,
Y'all
too.
put Bruno in
Yeah.
there, right? Bruno.
Yeah,
against,
Bruno versus William Tackett.
Yep.
Tackett. Yeah.
What's the main event now?
That's
I think that one.
No,
No, it's Lucas.
Oh, Lucas.
It's Lucas.
versus Pedro.
Yeah.
May?
Maya.
No, Rocha. Pedro
Rocha?
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
There's a
yeah.
bunch of
We have some Pedros on there this
Pedros
time.
now. It's
Yeah,
Pedro Marino versus Pedro
Maya. Yeah.
And then
Battle
Pedro
of the Pedros.
Rocha versus
Lucas.
Nice.
So, it'll be a
So
good card,
JT,
man.
but we rescheduled that one. We'll still do that one. Hopefully,
Yeah.
when we go out to LA, that'll be a good one to do.
That will be a good one. We got some good events coming up. We're gonna be doing some traveling for that, and
And
should
then
be
in
good.
April, we got the kids event, which was awesome last time. So
Yeah, how's
Those
that?
are
Is that
on
going to
sale.
be at warehouse also?
Yeah, that's at warehouse.
Yep, it's gonna be a big
Nice.
event.
So same thing though. No kids flying in from out of state. So
Makes our arms tired.
Local-
They can't compete very well.
policy is across the board for until further notice.
What?
It was really
It
good.
gets their arms tired.
That was a good joke, Berta.
Yeah. You
You-
can use it on your set.
No,
You can use it.
I don't want to take that from you. I feel like that's yours. Own it. Yeah, so good events coming up. I'm excited. I was kind of hoping to see you choke someone. You
Man,
can
I
still
really
choke.
wanted
You
to-
can choke someone. Just
I
find
really wanted to
someone.
compete, but
Yeah.
hey, man, let's have me and Ricky do like a brother versus brother.
Oh, didn't
Tag
you
team?
guys are different?
Or just going.
Nah, me against him. Everybody always fucking wants to
Noki.
see me and Ricky. Noki, let's do it.
Yeah.
He can be big, I can be little, whatever. I'll just fight Ricky as an exhibition. Hey guys, as an exhibition match, go for your drinks.
Who does Professor Dracolino coach?
Both of
How
them.
about Professor Drac coaches you and Professor Brandon coaches? Oh no, he's gonna be commentating.
No,
how
I think-
about Professor Drag refs the match?
How about this?
You should just coach you both.
You're reffing, he's commentating, and you call him out, and you say, "I want to fight you," and then you rip your ref shirt off, and you have Noki shit on, and then he rips his commentary sweater off or whatever the fuck he's wearing.
Commentary.
And-
We're gonna need to get Ricky a commentary scarf, so
Yeah,
everything's
and
like
then-
tearaway
and
and
he
shit.
jumps on stage, and y'all just scrap,
I'm down, dude.
and it's combat.
Street
jiu-jitsu.
clothes.
Hey, let's
You
do.
didn't know.
Hey, no.
Street clothes.
Hey, how about this? How about me and Ricky do combat jiu-jitsu? We do combat jiu-jitsu, but like we're punching.
Just
We're
do
not
it.
going overhand slap.
Yeah, so
Just do
MMA.
street clothes jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, so then a cage drops.
Yeah.
And the cage drops. Hell in a cell.
I think.
I feel like you have a market
Texas-
here. There's
I
an
think the
untapped
Texas,
market.
Athletic commission would have a problem with all this.
Nah, dude, let's have me and Ricky just go at it, brother versus brother.
He's your
Exhibition
younger
match.
brother, right?
You think
He's
he's
my
good?
brother.
He's
That's
good.
amazing.
I think Ryan would book it right now.
Dude, me and Ricky, dude, we fucking tear each other's heads off all the time, and people are always like, oh, so like, who's better? So they're like,
Yeah, so who is better, Berto?
better?
Who's
I guess we'll find out.
Will we?
I guess we'll find out.
I see what you're doing there.
Younger
brother.
brother versus
Well, both of
older
y'all would
brother.
be super butthurt if you lost.
Nah. Dude, have you met me and my brother?
No.
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 No, I
What,
haven't.
you guys look alike?
We kind of do.
That's cool. Where do y'all train? I should stop in sometime. Do you guys like beer? We should go for a beer.
I
Fucking
think
asshole.
me and Ryan might do a tag team.
Oh yeah, and who?
Let's do me
Some
and my
poor souls.
Let's do
Nice.
me and my
I'm
brother
excited,
versus you and
dude.
Ryan.
That would definitely not be fair.
That doesn't sound
You
like that.
two and Kush and Foster.
I'll take Kush on my team.
Oh, there you
See
go.
him
At the flow.
At the flow, yeah.
Oh,
Dude.
someone sent me a video.
Passing everybody's fucking-
the other day. Hold on.
He's just fucking
Yeah.
all muscle. Man, it's so
He's
funny
a
because
big dude,
because
bro.
like I went up to him while we were doing some of the techniques, and like he was, you know, he's a white belt, so he's messing, you know, some
No, he-
steps up and stuff. But like it's so funny because you have somebody that's such an elite athlete, and like their movements are very precise, but,
Jesus.
but they're just wrong.
Oh, it's just-
The Kush takedown.
Oh shit! Oh my god, bro!
And
that was
dude-
amazing.
That dude's watching. He's like, I wonder what's gonna happen. And then when it
He
happened,
just jumped over the guy.
watch this guy. He's like, oh man, I wonder what's gonna happen. He's
Oh,
like, fuck
dude,
this, I'm
Kush,
out of here.
Dude, Kush
I'm
saw
outta
that
here.
on YouTube.
Look at that. The guy walked away. He's like,
Yeah,
fuck this.
he's like, I don't want to be a part of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he was next. He said,
Oh my
no,
god,
I
dude, that
know
is
this.
that's insane. That
Whoa,
dude leaped
fuck.
over a man.
Dude, he
That's
saw
like
it on YouTube.
security footage.
Yeah.
Like he
Yeah,
just robbed
dude.
somebody.
That's like one of
That's
those
good.
videos where you're like, some guy
That's good.
came in here and challenged one of our fighters, and then this happened to
Yeah,
him.
Servando sent it to me yesterday.
That's insane, dude.
That's wild.
That was a pretty.
I heard Aaron
What's that
Foster's
called?
more technical. Like he's obviously not as big and strong, but he's like a lot.
I heard that
Well,
too.
yeah, because he's not as big strong. Kush just like, ugh.
But I heard Kush
didn't
has
realize
gotten a
how
lot
big
better
that dude
technically,
was,
like
bro.
especially he's been doing a lot more gi stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So he's been.
Yeah, Kush is like, man, and honestly,
He's
he's just like
thick.
He's just
Yeah.
a big man.
Yeah, he's just big,
He's a
man.
big man.
He's not. I wouldn't say like he's like super tall.
No.
But like
taller
he's
than
fucking
most.
yeah, he's
He's
taller than
He's
most.
broad. He's
Yeah, I think he's like
he's a-
6'4", 6'5".
He's
He's
a
like,
professional double legger.
Yeah.
Of the biggest
I still
human
think
being.
like
Yeah.
in the honor.
Fastest, biggest, and fastest.
Biggest and fastest. He
I think Jason is taller than him.
Jason's about
Langolier?
I think Jason is taller than him.
Maybe.
To me, Jason seems like I don't know. He just seems
Yeah,
taller.
he's a lot slimmer too.
Yeah,
so
he looks
that'll
taller.
add
That
height,
makes him look taller too.
That's true. That's true.
yeah, that's why I look 5'2".
Yeah.
He had a badass truck. Kush.
Oh, Kush?
He had a Raptor.
He fucking
like,
better, bro.
Badass Raptor.
Dude, when I pulled up and I was like, damn, whose fucking Raptor is that?
Yeah,
And then I walked in, I was like, oh yeah, Kush is here.
Yeah, I saw that
makes
Raptor
sense,
also. I
dude.
was like, damn, that's a fucking.
Yeah, dude, that thing was
badass.
fucking.
Oh, you had a lifter and everything?
Dude, oh,
Dude,
and everything.
Decked
Like,
out.
every
It's
accessory
decked
you
out.
can get
Every
on a
every
fucking-
fucking floodlight you can imagine.
Like he's gonna be, you know, in the zombie apocalypse, just
Oh,
running
yeah.
zombies over.
Honestly,
like,
he could probably light up Berto's apartment right now.
I initially thought
Kush,
of The
come
Rock,
up.
like
Kush,
The Rock
come light me up, bro.
He can't fit in cars. He can only buy Raptors and shit.
Oh,
Dude,
so,
that,
like,
yeah.
like he's too big of a human being.
Imagine
to
him in
run
a Mini
car.
Cooper.
I want to see Shaq drive a fucking Miata just once, just to like
Is this-
sit in
did
it.
he get one?
That's not possible.
Doesn't he
Maybe.
drive a Mini? No, there's a video of him taking
Shaq
off
in a Mini Cooper?
Yeah.
bro.
But it's got to be the big Mini Cooper, bro.
No.
The clubbing,
The best,
I don't know.
speaking of like getting in and out of like high dollar cars.
DJ
Whenever we
Khaled.
did the commercials and we did the jet ski
Oh.
pants, and Mike Tran lent us his
Lambo.
Lamborghini for the day, and Professor Brandon drives it around. And we're filming him. He's supposed to hop out of the car, and he's just sitting there. We're like, what the fuck? Finally gets out, and then goes over the hood. He was like, I could not figure out how to open the door.
It's different than his Mazda, yeah, for sure.
YouTube, Shaq smart car.
Oh Jesus, dude.
I'm not lying, dude.
Yeah, no,
Hey,
Lambo, like
what are the name of those little short cars that were popular for a little while?
This one?
Oh, damn.
the smart
Yeah,
car.
Okay, that's what. Yeah.
Need a freelancer? Go to fiverr.com.
God, you suck.
Yeah, that girl seems annoying. Wow.
Sunlight Airlines. Don't fly there. What is it?
No, it's a Fiverr. It's like a freelance.
Hmm.
It's like Upworks.
So let's look at Shaq jumping into a fucking smart car.
That is ridiculous.
Wow. Yeah.
Golly, dude, he's like a small building, man.
Yeah.
So what? Shaq is.
Look.
So Shaq is what, 6'8"?
Oh, he's huge.
Dude, he has to get in. Like,
No, Shaq. Oh my God.
It's crazy that there's that much room, though, bro.
No, he actually kind of fit. That's wild.
Man, shout out to Smart Car, man.
It's like
I'm
a toy
fucking
car.
impressed, dude.
That is a toy car.
It's a
Wouldn't
toy
that suck
car.
if he pulled out and just
Yeah,
got
he
like
got hit.
ran over?
That'd be pretty fucking sweet, though.
He would break all his leg bones.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Dude, that's fucking weird.
Big dude in a little car for sure.
It's like that guy's talking shit.
I kind of
I was
want
talking shit to Shaq.
to see Shaq ride a scooter. That'd be pretty funny. Knees up to his fucking
Get a real
It's
car.
crazy how he got in there.
chin. Yeah, he had to like
How tall is he?
Head first.
About-
Dude, you know his forehead is touching the fucking ceiling right now.
Yeah, for sure. He needs a sunroof in there.
Just poke his head out like a cartoon
Yeah,
character.
dude, he's like, look, I'm trying to save money. I don't need any options. Wait, how much is a sunroof? Damn, dude. He's got room.
Look,
Oh
dude,
my
he
God,
can't even turn the
dude.
steering wheel, dude. It rubs on his
Have you
knees.
seen his wife though?
Oh my
Have you seen
God.
Shaq's wife?
His ex-wife?
Whatever. I don't fucking. I ain't
His
into
ex-wife or
celebrity
his
gossip and
current
shit.
blue thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. The one that was like fucking 4'11".
Yeah, his ex-wife was really short.
What do you? That's like a fucking. That's like a fleshlight for him, bro. Does he just like grab her? How does that work? She was so small.
Shaq.
There we go. Shaq girlfriend.
Girlfriend?
Blue thing.
Annie something.
What? It looks like he's like dragging around his daughter.
Yeah. How does?
Look
Oh
at
my
that.
God. Oh my God.
He's 7'1".
That right there,
7'1".
right there, bro.
Oops. She was on like
Dude, look at it. It's on his
she
belly
was on like
button.
MTV shit. Her name was Hoops.
It's up to his belly button.
Oh, she was on VH1. One of those
Yeah, it
VH1?
was like
Dude, her
MTV,
tits
Rock
are at his
Alive.
Oh,
dick.
yeah.
She's a walking tit job on him, dude. Look at that.
Dude, that's so wild. That looks so crazy.
Holy Jesus, dude. I couldn't imagine. That poor girl. That poor girl.
Oh, what the fuck?
Damn.
He has to like hunch to like grab her, dude. Is that his new? Oh wait, no.
God.
That's insane, man. That's insane. That's good. I like that.
That was good. That was
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh God,
That's a
that's
good
great.
one.
That's got to be the picture for the episode.
Let's check that
Oh
out.
my god.
That's gonna
Shack
be the
attack.
picture. This is Shack Attack.
Shack attack.
Oh God, that's so good.
That's crazy,
I mean,
bro.
that is the difference between them.
Yeah, that. Could you imagine though? That's insane. Dude, she looks like.
God.
That's so crazy.
Go back to the other one. Look at. She looks so annoyed right there. She's like, look left, look up. Yep, there's his dick again. You know, like, fuck. Damn, that poor girl. I bet he has like back issues. I'm gonna hunch up.
I mean-
What?
It's so hard for their hearts to pump blood all the way down or up.
For big people.
Yeah,
big
yeah.
people.
Yeah, so they don't live as long. They typically have a lot of heart issues.
Yeah, it's like that world's tallest man. Like they don't. That would suck, man.
Yeah, it's not good.
But he seems to be doing well.
No,
I mean,
How old is Shaq?
bro.
He's up there.
Yeah, he's getting old.
I mean,
man.
He's got to be. I think he's in his 50s.
Yeah,
48.
Oh fuck.
Damn, dude.
Michael Jordan's
Chuck,
57.
Chuck 57 too. Yeah.
Shit.
And Shaq
Damn, that's
is
insane, man. When I was growing up, these dudes were like in their fucking prime. Now they're in their 57s. That's fucking
LeBron
nuts.
James, my age, he graduated high school same year I did.
That's
Ew.
crazy, dude.
And he's still doing it at 17.
And I got a
Year
better
17.
hairline.
It's insane, dude.
Year 17 for
Have
That
you,
is-
seen, have you seen that thing, the evolution
So
of
he's-
LeBron James' hairline?
We brought that up a couple episodes
He's
ago.
3 months older than me.
Yeah?
September. Yeah.
I'm September as well.
Wait, you're 3 months older than him.
No, I'm September 84. He's December.
84, so you're 3 months older than him. You were born first.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
The calendar's weird. We'll figure it out.
I'm older
dude.
than shit. Oh, yeah, I'm older
Math
than-
is hard.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm 3 months older than him.
He's the same age.
The goddamn Gregorian
He
calendar.
barely made 84.
Yeah, no, he's in it.
Uh,
Yeah, so you may as well just claim 85.
Magic Johnson's 60. That dude made 40 years with HIV.
God damn.
Yeah, but like, real talk, if anybody was gonna fucking survive HIV, wouldn't it be a dude named Magic Johnson?
Damn, dude, he's only 4 years younger than my mom. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know.
How old is Al?
27 years old?
Yeah, he's young. Yeah. Kyrie, yeah.
I had no idea.
He's a
Kyrie was so
beast.
young.
That sucks, dude.
I was just watching videos earlier today. It was just.
He's
regular
only
crossover.
30. I'm
Allen-
older than fucking James Harden.
Yeah.
Allen Iverson's
God
44.
damn.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, Allen Iverson's up there now.
He's still good though, man. He's still
Kevin
fuck people
Durant's
up.
Man, dude, he got super broken up about Kobe, dude.
Oh yeah.
Iverson?
Allen
Yeah,
Allen
yeah.
Iverson was like,
They were they came
he
up
was-
together almost.
he was fucked up. Like there's videos of Dwayne Wade coming up to him, and like Allen Iverson just starts breaking. Like Dwayne just coming up to him to like say, "Hey,
What's
he
up,
just
bro?"
starts breaking down.
Yeah.
Well, it was during the Kobe like remembrance
ceremony. Yeah, for sure. Fucking Dirk.
Agreed.
I saw a big ass. We went to that Lego place in
Hakeem Olajuwon,
in fucking
57
Grapevine. We
centimeters.
saw a big Lego like cast of Dirk Nowitzki. That was really.
Have y'all
fucking
seen
weird.
the 5?
So weird.
What is it? The 5 Slamma Jamma documentary?
No.
It's a good one about U of H back in the day when Hakeem was
Hey,
on it.
Nick Kroll.
How did JB Smooth get into this?
Dude, no, I like this. Look, Nick Kroll's right there too. People also look for.
Hey,
this
JB
guy.
Smooth's kind of he played for the Pistons, right? When they're in that era.
Did he play?
Did he?
Yes, I think.
After beginning his
I don't
career
think so,
in,
dude.
click on that right there, JB Smooth. Go down, yeah. After Def Comedy Jam, that
No.
makes sense.
I don't
No.
think he was.
You're thinking of
Yeah.
it. There was like a Knicks basketball player that's like a
Comedian
kind of
now?
comedian actor.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought he played ball.
He was in
man.
Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Because there's another guy.
No,
There's,
no.
Racist mother. Yeah, I know what you're doing.
No, I know who you're talking
know
about.
what
I know
you're
who you're
doing.
talking
I
about.
know what you're doing.
You watch Curb Your Enthusiasm? No, it's a good show.
Comedy.
It's good shit.
What am I thinking of?
Comedian.
Oh, Mark Curry.
No.
No, I'm not.
Mr. Cooper.
Mr. Hank.
You didn't hang with Mr. Cooper?
I'm just tripping then.
Yeah, that's alright.
No, I know who you're
honestly,
talking
it's probably that Buffalo Trace you had. Shout out to Buffalo
Shout
Trace.
out to Buffalo Trace.
Make you forget your fucking actors.
No.
Oh,
He
man.
played
Are you
ball.
sure it wasn't Mark Cooper?
No.
I'm sorry, Mark, whatever his name is. Mr. Cooper.
Put a.
It was
He
Will
was a
Ferrell.
Knicks player.
It was Will Ferrell. He played with the Tropics.
Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
ELE.
Player.
Everybody
Coach.
love
What was the other thing?
everybody.
Owner, player, coach.
Ron Artest. No, I don't think so.
World Meta Peace.
Jesus.
Hey, has there been a fight as bad as the one the Pistons and
Nah, dude, that's gotta be that's gotta be
Pacers?
like.
It's Pistons Pacers, right?
Yeah. Dude, oh, actually, I watched a video on YouTube the other day. It was like 10 times NBA players attacked a Crowder type shit, dude. I went through some, and they're like, and of course, number one. Ron Artest
punching that dude.
Punching the dude that didn't even do it. Like some dude threw some shit and he ran into some
guy.
other white dude.
John
punched him.
Sally.
John, I'm mixing. Look,
That's
Oh,
look at
Sally.
JB Smooth. Look at Smooth and Sally. That's probably why I mixed them up.
I was
But
like,
he looks
no.
goofy.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
like a
That's why
goofy
you
one.
mixed them up. Sure.
Uh-huh.
I used to get them confused.
Yeah.
I'm serious. Yeah.
You shouldn't admit that as a white guy.
What's Smooth?
This dude's over here using programming language and shit.
Yeah, he's like comma dash.
If-
I'm like
if
trying to
and-
type like way the fuck over here.
He's reached. Oh, fucking Dennis Rodman, man. JB Smooth and John Sally.
Yeah. That's
Man, maybe a
That's
little
not a
bit.
reach. No,
Maybe.
that's
What?
not a reach.
Is that Terrell Owens?
Yeah. John
Oh,
Sally.
it's doppelgangers. Is it?
Okay. Yeah, that
Oh, what
could be
about-
John Sally.
I like how they compare Foster and Kyrie Irving.
Oh shit, I never thought
Yeah,
about
they
that.
do. They look alike.
I'm still trying to figure out this JB Smooth thing. Arian Foster and
Kyrie.
I mean, they look like they could be brothers.
Is this?
I'm sorry, they are brothers.
Foster has
They could
a-
be related.
no, brothers.
Big
Yeah.
ass.
No, brothers.
Brothers.
Hard R.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Well, not anymore because Arian's got like an afro.
Yeah,
now.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
has
yeah.
a Pro going. No, so it's Kyrie. Kyrie has a pro right now, I think.
Yeah, I mean, they just look like they could be related.
Yeah.
They look like they would play sports together.
Have you seen any of Kyrie's Uncle Drew stuff?
Oh, it's great.
So funny.
Fantastic. Dude, and the Lionel Messi one is good too.
The Messi
The
one,
soccer
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hollywood Doppler radar. I like how that
Messi?
popped up first.
Messi that was dressed up as old
I think
man?
it was
I
Messi.
don't think it was Messi. Man.
It wasn't. I think it was
Cristiano
Messi.
did one though. Cristiano did one when he dressed up.
I used to always get them confused. Hillary Duff and
And Lionel Messi. Yeah, me too.
Who's this?
Me too. I always get them
No,
confused.
hashtag me too.
Hashtag me too.
Yeah, the celebrity doppelgangers, man.
Doppelgangers.
That's fine, brother. Dude, there's people that make money just walking around. People like, oh, you're blah blah blah, and they're like, I ain't gonna say shit,
Yes.
but take a picture.
yeah, Lizzie. Oh yeah.
Lizzie McGuire. Yeah, they look like they
I guess.
hang out sometimes. Yeah, those two, Bryce Dallas and Jessica Chastain.
Yeah.
No.
No, dude, that's a stretch.
Nah, dude.
That's a
It's in the eyes.
stretch.
Yeah, it's the eyes.
Man,
It's the eyes, dude.
No,
he
dude.
looks like a younger fucking
Nobody
Rob
looks
Lowe.
like Rob Lowe.
Except Rob Lowe.
Just Rob Lowe looks
Yeah.
like Rob Lowe.
No.
Nah.
No, this is not
Sarah
it.
Hyland and
either.
Mila Kunis.
They
no.
are-
Yes,
Oh,
that one, yes.
Yes,
That
the
one,
girl
yes.
from New Girl and
Zoe
and,
Deschanel?
and Katy
Yeah,
Perry
yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
For sure.
Someone's dad was hitting the industry.
No, that's
like-
that's like
Timothy Oliphant and
Oh,
Josh Duhamel.
Yeah. I can never remember that other guy's name. Amber Heard.
No. This is a bad one.
This isn't good. Oh, Jennifer Connelly. That is a horrible
It's
picture.
probably
of her.
they're like tagging them or something, like for clickbait.
I don't think Margot Robbie looks like.
Dak Shepard and Zach Braff. That one, they
Yeah,
look
that one.
those motherfuckers look alike.
On
don't
a
think
podcast,
so,
they
dude.
talked about how everyone will always be like
On
I love
Dax's?
you.
Oh,
Dax's,
yeah,
they talked
yeah,
about it.
they
Like,
said it,
they
yeah.
always get confused for each other.
Dak
Both of
Shepard's got a good podcast.
Dax always gets confused for Zach, and Zach always gets confused for Dax.
That's fucking hilarious, man.
No.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I
Minka
could see
Kelly?
those. Yeah.
I've seen Minka Kelly in real life,
Yeah.
and she might be the prettiest girl I've ever seen in like real life.
Yeah.
Like she is like
Just write that on a card and make sure you give it to your wife next Valentine's Day.
super.
You
she's
should be like,
so
Happy
good.
Valentine's Day. You ain't Minka Kelly.
You ain't making.
Angelina Jolie and Megan Fox. Ew.
Wait, what?
Angelina Jolie
and Megan Fox.
and Megan
Yeah.
Fox.
Oh no!
Oh, fuck
No fucking way!
Get out of here, Toto.
These guys, I always get confused.
Yeah, for
Oh
sure.
shit.
I thought that was the same
For
picture.
sure. Oh,
Who the fuck is that?
Fucking Negan, bro.
Yeah, Negan from.
Yeah, I know one of them's Negan. Who the fuck is the other guy?
Javier
He was the
Bardem.
guy in Old No Country for Old Men.
Yeah.
Oh.
The one with the weird bowl cut and the cow killer.
That's him.
Yeah, it's him.
What's his name? Javier
Bardem.
Bardem. Okay.
That's a good movie.
It was a
It
good
is a
movie.
good movie.
Will Arnett, that dude cracks me up.
Y'all got some movies?
Yeah,
tomorrow?
those guys, dude.
Holy
No,
shit.
up one more. Those guys, like the jacked up Matt Damon.
He looks like the autistic
Matt Damon.
He looks like the slow brother of Matt Damon.
The artistic Matt Damon.
Yeah, if you're in
That's-
Boston,
that's
yeah.
pretty-
What are you, an artist?
Yeah,
You autistic?
Yeah.
You do art? Your son's fucking autistic? That's cool. Let me see his pictures.
I saw the other guys the other day.
Stop working on your set.
I'm not, man.
I saw the
Oh my
other
God,
guys the other day. That shit.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh yeah, you watched it on
Funny,
Netflix?
funny.
Wait,
Yes.
I watched it on
It's
Netflix.
not the first time
Is
I've
that's the one with
Teddy Mike and the
Rock.
boys.
No, that's one. Will
The Rock's
Ferrell.
in it, yeah.
Will Ferrell and
They're like, there wasn't even an awning or anything.
Mark, yeah.
There wasn't even like an awning or anything. To this day, nobody really knows why they jumped.
There's the Timothy Oliphant one right there. Yeah.
They
for
just
sure.
jumped out of that. Dude, I didn't get that movie.
You thinking what I'm thinking? Aim for the bushes.
I didn't get that movie at all.
That was a good movie.
You
I didn't get it.
What are you talking
It's
about?
just stupid funny. Man.
My ugly, plain wife.
It's
just
Emma
plain-
Mendes.
Yeah.
So jeez, dude.
She is not cute. Or she's not hot.
She's cute. Yes, she's just cute.
Not hot.
Not
Yeah.
hot.
These guys look
boy.
the exact same.
Yeah.
Timothy Oliphant and
Yeah,
Josh Duhamel.
they do, for sure.
It's like they made a clone and one aged just a little bit faster.
No, one of them was in the test tube too long.
They both have amazing hair. That's really good.
Will Ferrell used to be a pimp.
That's great.
These bitches better be wearing the jimmies.
That was great.
That's so good.
They can't have a conscience in the pimp game.
That's so good. Fuck.
I was out of control.
And then when Mark Wahlberg goes to see his girlfriend.
Oh yeah, is this your new boyfriend? Shaking your ass for dollars? Like, I'm in ballet. That movie is so good. I remember seeing
I think
it.
it's underrated for what it is.
When he gives him that FBI female body inspector, he's like, oh yeah, cool, and he throws it out the window. He's like, but did you get it? You think it's like, oh, FBI, Federal Bureau of Investigation, but then, oh no, a further look.
Just explaining this shit away.
Dirty Mike and the boys had an orgy in their car.
Fuck, man.
We just watched that like the other night.
Yeah, I just watched
So
it. Dude.
fucking
I was
funny.
dying, dude. I was like, I forgot how fucking funny this movie is.
All the sex we've been getting we don't want is all because of you guys.
Alright, you guys are gonna make me want to go watch that again
All right,
now.
let's,
That's gonna be a good one.
Let's wrap it up.
Yeah, I think we're about time. I'm gonna go watch Good Guys, I think. That sounds like good
Watch
plan.
Adventure Brothers.
The other guys.
Oh, yeah, the other guy. Sorry.
Watch Adventure Brothers. It's getting good.
It's good, isn't it?
Where do you watch it?
What season are you on?
Hulu, season 7.
Yeah,
But
it's
they
on-
don't even have all the episodes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're up to like season. I think they have most of the seasons right now.
I'm on season 7. I don't know.
Oh, I think I was watching it on
Comedy Central.
no, the Adult Swim,
Swim?
and there was
Oh, yeah, yeah.
barely any episodes.
No, Hulu,
No.
Hulu's up
Hulu-
to like,
Hulu's
I
got
don't
them
know
all.
how long, but I'm on episode 7.
Oh shit!
Yeah, watch them on Hulu. They're there. It's good. Yeah, check out Venture Brothers. Great show.
There's this new show on Netflix or Prime I started watching. It's called Zombie Hunters, and like all these Nazi hunters is what.
Oh
it's
yeah,
called.
yeah.
Yeah. and,
Oh,
like, all
that
these
was
watch-
interesting. That's a Pacino's in it, right?
Yeah. I watched the first
He's-
episode.
I watched the beginning of the first episode and I was like, it's getting late. I want to watch
Yeah.
this. So
It's on Prime?
this,
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
good,
an Amazon
good.
original
It's
show.
good, dude.
Wow.
the opening scene, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, dude, it
It's like,
sucked
I
you
worked
immediately.
30 years to go.
No, it's good. I've only watched the first episode, but I'm
Here, we'll
intrigued
end
to
on
see how
the
it goes.
trailer.
Yeah, there you go. That'll be a good
Yeah.
one. So yeah, this is our I guess show recommendation of the
I'm watching
episode.
this shit tonight. Pacino's doing TV shows.
Yeah.
No,
Pacino.
he's doing no,
Yeah.
all money is in fucking streaming services now, dude.
Damn you. Ads.
Wow,
Alright, here we go.
that's confusing. Here we go.
Kino chick.
So here it is, Amazon original.
Amazon.
There comes a time where we all must
Like
choose
Scarface?
between the
Well.
light and the darkness.
Lots of kilos ago.
But when there is great darkness in this world, perhaps the choice is made for us. You know, for eons,
Pacino.
people like us
Pacino.
have been
Pacino.
degraded, exterminated, but no more.
Oh, Jordan.
Oh,
Peele.
Jordan Peele.
Evil of us.
He's got great movies.
You
hmm
must remember,
I want to see the new Candyman too.
this evil
That movie scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
Saluting. Then it goes to a stage. Then it becomes a scourge. And we can't know such evil until it strikes. So the time to act is now. Before everything we hold dear to us.
So he's playing in German.
He's developing the Nazi hunter team.
This is not murder.
The white people are the Nazis.
This is
Just catching you up, Berto.
welcome to the hunt.
So all those.
I like the nun smoking the cigarette. She's like, I'm down.
That looks good.
Yeah.
I can't wait till I have internet.
First episode was good, man.
Or power.
Or power.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll have power when I go back home.
That's what it is, man. They're setting your internet up. But on that note, thank you for listening to episode 51. We'll be back next week. Check out Nazi Hunters. Big shout out to our sponsor, Third Coast Grappling, Saloon Door, and Hosanna Rule at iRule Designs for, again, making us look more professional and doing her thing well. Bring in that sick beat. See y'all next time.